YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? Y'all know what time it is. Your friendly neighborhood sneaker man, Goat Weezy, back on the scene again, man. Man, I decided to go live, man. I know in the wake of everything, it's a lot of stuff going on right now. I actually saw a lot of stuff firsthand yesterday, being downtown Columbia, man. And bro, it's sad at the same time. Like, I know a lot of people hurt and everything like that, bro, like it's so much going on. I think I've said it, like maybe a lot of African Americans, we're fed up. Like, we're just fed up with everything, what's going on as far as police brutality, like inequality and all that, man. Like, bro, it's just sad, man. Like, I was telling my homeboy last night how, you know, we saw the Trayvon Martin joint, but we didn't see him physically get killed. But at the same time, it was just like, dang, like with Amar, Aubrey, whatever his name is, like, bro, like that was the first video that literally made me cry because I hit the walking trail. What's up? What's on? Let me see. All right, Flight said he want me to change the title. Flight, I just put the link in the chat, man. I had sent it to your email. Tony, see what's going on. Right, Ricky, something gotta chill. Nah, I ain't still your size 12, man. Flight, I sent it to your email and your whatchamacallit. Shoot, I don't even know how I could change the title. There it is. What's up, bro?
Hey, man. Hey, look, let these people know what this live really about, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that's why I told you change the title, and let them know what it's exactly about. Since he wanted to tag my name on social media, we're gonna address this right here. So ain't no ducking. So when people search for it, they can find it easily, bro. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, tell Skip to hurry up and get on here, bro.
All right, hold on, let me change the title. All right, so basically what just happened, for those who missed, Skipgoeshard made a post on IG a couple minutes ago about Flight Academykickz, and pretty much, man, it's some BS right now, man. There's some BS going on. People copping pleas. I don't know, man. People ain't what they seem to be behind the scenes, so I'm changing the title now. What you want me to change the title to?
Change it to Flight Academykickz. Skip go hard. Instagram post. Like, look, because I ain't even about to play, bro. Like, straight up, man. I am sick and tired. I think people gotta understand, bro. And listen, I'm a very humble dude, bro. I'm a very, very humble dude. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. My reputation, people can't speak for it. I don't have to talk about what I'm gonna do, what I can do, what I can have happen, bro. I'm not even that type of person. I don't gotta brag about it because there's enough people that can speak about it, and I ain't gotta mention a word, bro. But the thing is, I'm not playing with no sneaker YouTuber, bro. I said it over and over again, bro. When we was in SneakerCon Dallas, we was out there in the parking lot. I made it very clear, bro. I don't bother nobody. I don't mess nobody. Everybody in their own lane, they do what they want. It's your platform, your channel, do what you want. But what you ain't gonna do is play with my name. When you play with my name, you play with my family, you play with my income. And I'm not about to have that, bro. Ain't nothing soft about me, bro. I don't gotta tell nobody how real of a nigga I am, how I really get it popping. Everything is shown through action, and you can check my street resume, nigga. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, Broad River veteran, bro. Ask about me, bro. They only know me by two names, either Pompey, Bricks, or Flight. It ain't hard to find out about me, bro. But nobody gonna play with my name like that, bro. Like, straight up. And I don't even get on YouTube and talk like that, bro, because I ain't trying to portray a certain image for nobody. I don't have to portray a certain image for somebody for a life that I live. I ain't trying to live that life no more. But you ain't about to play with me like that, bro. Bro, I'm well connected. People fail to realize I'm well connected. If you ever want to pull up on me, these are the 5 cities that I'm in at least twice a year. LA, New York, Chicago, Miami, Tampa, Florida, Charlotte, North Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. I'm not hard to find. Any sneaker games, I'm there, bro. I'm there. I'm not gonna type back and forth with niggas. I'm not gonna make videos. I don't do the prank videos. I don't do the trolling videos. I don't do none of that. I mean, any of those 5 cities at any sneaker event, I post my location anytime. I don't fear no man but God, bro. And I live by that, man. And I don't even live that thug life no more, bro. But it ain't nothing for me to put the key in that car and crank it up, bro. I'm trying to tell you. bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, I'm really not to play with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really out on all this stuff that's going on. I'm on the front line with it, bro. Look, you see, this how we gotta ride out here, bro. On the front line.
Right.
This how we gotta ride out here because of all the stuff going on. Trying to help
Right.
protect the homies, protect their shop. That's how we riding out here. I don't even show guns. That's how I gotta ride out here to make sure that my family's straight and the people that I care about, that they business straight. We gotta stand in front of their business with the choppers and let them know, hey, this black owned, bro. Don't touch this. We do this for real. We get busy down here in Tampa, Florida. They know what time it is, bro. Ask anybody. I took so many pictures with people yesterday. They was like, bro, Flight, what you doing out here? I'm on the front line. I'm walking beside the chief of police. I'm walking beside the mayor, talking to them. We got the crowd around talking to them. Hey, man, we got to make some changes. But I don't have to put that stuff on platform for niggas to see that. Don't tell me you want to see if I get busy. I gets busy, bro. What's wrong with these dudes, man?
Like I said, a lot of people don't know each other outside of YouTube, how me and you know each other. Like I said, both of us, we've been on the river. Like, we know how I get down. Like you said, a lot of people, if we know each other, you know, I know what to call you outside of Flight Academykickz. Like, I know your whole government. Like, but man, Skip just texted me. He said he's setting up. And bro, I mean, I saw the post. Like, as soon as I saw the post, that's when you called me, and I was like, man, bro. But like you said, like, you out there, you on the front lines. I don't know if anybody saw my IG yesterday, but I went out there to see what was going on, you know, just to see what do we need to do to make the change. Like, you know, we had a peaceful protest.
Let me backtrack, bro. Anybody that watched my story, right? Anybody that watched my story yesterday, y'all will see I was out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? My operation yesterday, the Flint 13s dropped. So let's backtrack. The Flint 13s dropped yesterday. There was multiple stores that I had to pick up pairs from. The stores got looted. They got broken into. The shoes gone. There's nothing you can do, right? I get stuck in a certain area where they got everything blocked off. So we out there. So I'm like, listen, we out here. I'm about to jump out with the people, bro. Let's get active. I'm out here in the community. These people know me. You know what I'm saying? I can't go nowhere. So in my story, you see, I'm showing the protest. You see me up front. I'm showing it on my story. I'm up front. You see, I got the phone. The chief of police right here, the mayor right here. And let me tell you, bro, our mayor talked to us, and she said, you know what? I'm with y'all. It was wrong. Let's walk. She told the police officers, block off this whole street. We about to walk the street. She walking with us. That's how change happens. When you get people that's in high places, that sit in air-conditioned buildings, and come out and say, you know what? I'm in my fancy clothes, but I'm going to sweat with y'all because I believe in right. And we going to walk. She ain't had no security. It was her and the chief police. And they said, let's go. Let's walk. She told the police officers, y'all block off the whole street. This is about a whole mile, 2 miles. Block off the whole street. We walking this whole strip. A busy highway, bro. We walking. Now, mind you, things started getting out of hand because more people started coming. People had different agendas. But the way the protest went, we had the police on alert. Bro, they was tearing up the police cars, and they pretty much gave them the cars and said, you know what? Take y'all anger out on this, bro. And they sitting there, these police, they was in the crowds, like, listen, I'm listening, talk to me. The officer was telling one of the chicks, he's like, listen, I'm a man, and I got a family, and I want to make a home to my family, just how George wanted to make a home to his family. So tell me what I need to do better. Tell me what I need to do to make y'all more safe in the community. That's action, bro. That ain't just talking. But I don't put everything on Instagram. I don't put everything on Instagram, bro. But whenever you go out your way to make a post and tag my name, you clout chasing. Because, and go, you my witness. You were just on that phone conversation with us. That temperature was way different, right? Yeah. And I'm allowed Skip to get on here to defend. But like I told him, when you tag my name, you comment on my post, and then you tag my name on your post separate and say, oh, you just talk. No, that it ain't no, oh, we just want to find a resolution. Because you can call me, bro. It's not hard to get in contact with me, bro. And man, as busy I am, I got 2 phones. It's not hard to get in contact with me, bro. But I'm on the front lines out here, bro. From 1 p.m. to 3 in the morning. Look at my stories. I'm out there. We out there talking with people, bro. You know what I'm saying? The police, they listening to us. That's how you get change to happen. You get change to happen when you can go out there and talk with the big wigs and say, look, man, this stuff going on crazy. We feel harassed. We don't feel y'all doing enough for the community. We don't feel safe when we get pulled over. The Black Panther Party, when they started, how they did it? Whenever they saw a brother or a sister get pulled over, they pulled over with them. And they tell the officer, I'm not here to disturb anything, but I just want to make sure that everything goes right with my king and queen. That's how change happens. They didn't go out and draw guns on the police. They said, no, if you're going to do your job, I understand I do your job, but I'm going to stand here and I'm going to facilitate to make sure that you do your job the way. That's how the Black Panthers did it. Martin Luther King had a way that he wanted to do it in peaceful protest. Now, granted, when he was doing peaceful protest, it didn't go peaceful. But then you have radicals like Malcolm X who said, you know what, an eye for an eye. Let's run it. If they want to run the smoke, let's run the smoke back to them. You shoot at us, we shoot back at you. But that's a certain way to get done. How many cases have we seen of our brothers, bro? Our brothers dying. Our brothers dying back to back. We go and we tear up the cities. We go and tear up the cities, right? And then nothing get done. At some point, we got to realize what we doing ain't working. Let's make a different change. Because you know what's funny? The people that's tearing up the communities ain't the people that's going to invest putting back into the community. They ain't the ones that care about the community. Because just because I saw the champs that I showed, I know every single one of them employees. They got my numbers. I was talking to them last night. They was telling me, bro, I don't know, man, we ain't got no job. Now, mind you, people just got out of coronavirus, bro. Think about this.
Hey, Pop it. Hold on. We got Skip on the line. Go ahead and talk, Skip.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Skip.
Of all the times I would want my shit to work, it's not gonna work. But everybody knows I'm known to have a fucked up ass connection. So shit, everybody knows that. Hold on. Let me see. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if everybody on the whatchamacallit can hear you.
Yeah, right, if everybody can hear me, then shit, we can try to do this shit this way. Cause I'm trying to do the live stream shit, but it's not working, of course.
Go ahead, Skip.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, keep trying it. Keep trying it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I might have to.
We can hear you, bro. Hey, tell them we can hear him.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. But I mean, still,
okay.
yeah, still try to get in. Still try to get in.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Okay, so let me. I don't know what Flight said before all this, but let me go ahead and put people up to speed on what happened. Now, first off, I'm already talking to the convoy. So anybody that does not know me, people see and hear Flight all mad. People are already going to assume that Flight punked Skip because Flight was louder and Skip was talking with the convoy. I know how this shit goes, blah blah blah. So let me just go ahead and say what I need to say. Now, Flight went ahead and he posted a video about the shoe stores burning down and shit. And I believe this is probably like last night. There were people in his on his post talking about, man, fuck them shoes and he's only worried about shoes and blah blah blah, which is expected. That was last night. And then when I went to sleep last night and I woke up and I went on purpose to check the damn his post again, and people were still in there. I mean, some people were going for Flight, where a lot of people were saying that, of course, he's worried about shoes and stuff like that. Now, I already know what I said, and let me go ahead and I want to read it because I know everybody. I want to read it in my voice because I want people to know where I'm coming from with this shit right here. Now, well, I read some of the comments and people were going in on you because it looks like your main focus is shoes. Now, me being Skipgoeshard, the most blah blah blah, y'all already know what it is. I realized that yes, you are Flight Academykickz, so of course you need to. It makes sense that the shit. It makes sense that this is the shit you actually post, and I stand by that. Everybody knows you're Flight Academykickz, and like I said, I'm not there with you, man. I don't know what else burnt down to the fucking ground. But you being Flight Academykickz, of course, you're the shoe nigga. Of course, you're gonna show the shoe stores burning down. It's no fucking surprise. But anyway, let me finish what I'm blah, blah, blah. Now that is what your life revolves around: sneakers, shoe, blah blah. Which is true. That's what your life revolves around: sneakers and shit. You're Flight Academykickz. We all know this. Now, so since you since you say don't let the sneakers fool y'all, I get busy. Why don't you show us that you get busy? And I stand by that as well because of all the things you could have posted in your IG. You're showing the Flint, the pussy ass Flint came out. it seems like your main focus is the shoes.
Okay,
And
so let's stop there. Let's stop there. On my Instagram was the sneaker store the only thing I posted, or did I post other stuff?
You get busy. You being heavy in the sneaker community,
yep,
I said you can help me and everybody else come together. That's what can happen.
So answer my question. On my Instagram, the sneaker store was the only thing I posted. Go. You got another phone to go on my stories? Was the sneaker store the only thing I posted yesterday?
Nah, it wasn't the only thing.
Go to my stories. What's the first thing I posted? Matter of fact, stop that. What did I post earlier in the week? I posted about George Floyd. I posted about how we got to do better in communities that was jacked up. I posted about praying for his family. I posted about things we do in community. I do stuff in my community. You're not here. And I don't have to post it for y'all to see. You just saw a post that I put up about the champs because that was the first building they burnt. I showed way more than that, the whole story. So if you go to my IG story, it's still on there right now. The proof is in the pudding. It's still there right now.
But I will understand that I always don't go through like stories. So I'll take that hit. Maybe if I would have checked your story, I would have realized.
Go to it now. No, let's correct stuff right now. Go to my stories right now and watch it. We can correct it right now. Go to my stories and watch it, bro.
All right, hold on. And and for everybody just tuning in, this is me and Flight Academykickz discussing this issue. And of course, I already know how this is going to end. Flight Academykickz, you can actually see Flight Academykickz, and you can't see me. And yeah, Flight Academykickz.
It's not gonna go like that, bro.
Blah, blah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It's not gonna go like that because that wasn't even my perspective on doing anything.
You ain't from me. You ain't from me. All right, we can get this shit out. You ain't from me. Look at that. All right, now. All right, let me look at the stories real quick. Man, I swear, man, I got the worst. And everybody knows I got fuck fast connection. I can't even see shit right now, but that's my everybody knows. So. And
for everybody that's thinking about it, this ain't got nothing to do. This ain't no beef or nothing. Y'all know I don't condone no beef. Like
this is not no beef. This shit is not going to carry on and carry on and carry on. I'm not going to make videos about this shit. Well, I'm not doing all that shit. That shit lame. That's for fuck lame niggas that like to keep shit going. Now, what we're doing, me and Flight Academykickz is doing, I know, like, look, I realized that I made a post and it upset Flight Academykickz to the point where he sent me his number. Now, we could have chopped this shit up on the phone and I could have let him know, but look, bro, hey, look, man, I know what I said and know it came off kind of crazy, but this is how I feel. And then we pretty much could have, chopped this shit up on the phone.
No, but it's not, though. Like, this is my thing.
You look like, let's bring this to the video shit. But
exactly. And my point for doing that was that I said, if you're going to tag me on social media, then let everybody see it.
Hold on. I respect the fact that you, being the man you are, you was like, fuck it. Skip's over there talking greasy. You sent me your number. I called you up like the man that I am, and we could have chopped this up on the phone. And then I would have got on my platform and be like, you know what? Hey, I chopped it up with Flight. I'll admit that I was doing a little too much, but we good now. This is how the shit could have revolved. But you want to do the video shit, which I'm fine. And now we're here for everybody who are listening to my voice and can't see me. That's how Skipgoeshard operates, bro. I'm not gonna be making no fucking lame ass videos. Now I'm not trying to poke the bear. I'm not trying to do all that shit. I know what I said upset you, and I stand by it because the only thing I noticed from you, like I said, I didn't see your stories. Your stories just popped up on my phone, and I see like a whole bunch of people walking in the street. I'll admit it. I did not see that. If I did see that on your regular post, I probably wouldn't have had sent that shit. But the only thing I did see was Academykickz in the shoe store. You know what I mean? So hey, I'll take the hit. Shit, I ain't gonna Let me
put your chat real quick. For everybody in the chat talking about the pre-orders, understand one thing. Any nigga that pre-order with Flight Academykickz, they get their sneakers and I take care of them. So while everybody chapping about, be ready for the refund and all that stuff, watch all my customers get their shoe and continue to post and shout me out because I take care of them. All of them was in full communication with what was going on, and they say, we know what, bro? Don't even trip. I know you got me. I put the post up because I had a lot of inboxes, and it was easy for me to say, look, I got flints in hand. I'm picking up flints right now. So while everybody hating, you can hate all you want, but my customers gonna get their shoe, and they know that when they shop with Flight. When you ever heard Flight scam somebody? You ain't never heard Flight scam nobody. I keep it real. I post informational videos that help people get sneakers for retail. Check my work. Check my work. That's what I'm saying. So that's why a lot of time I don't even give people my energy, because when they see me in person, they don't keep that same energy. Niggas don't keep that same energy. We've seen it over and over again. So I don't really care about the word part. But what I told Skip was, since you tagged me on your post, and now your followers see that, and a lot of your followers agree with you, I said, you know what? I'm not gonna go live on my channel, and I'm not gonna go live on your channel. We're gonna go neutral. And Goat is my witness. Goat was on the phone with me and Skip before this. We're gonna go on Goat channel so that it ain't no bias. And anybody that got a question and got something to say, they can jump in. I don't care, bro. I'm with today. I'm with all of it. Y'all got my attention today. So whoever got something to say to Flight Academykickz, pull up. The link is in it. Pull up. We're addressing everything. Because after this, I ain't addressing no more.
Okay, well, let me say something now. What me and Flight Academykickz are talking about, like what I'm addressing with you, man, I don't give a shit about the pre-orders and the shoes. That's some other shit. I'm just talking about like that, bro. Now, like I said, you went ahead. Like I said, I see your story. I'm going through them, and I see you in the street. Now, let me say this: all takes a hit. I did not see anything that you being in the street. Only thing I thought from your shit is the shoe stores, and then that's when I made my shit. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, I take the hit. Grown man shit. I'll admit I'm wrong for that. You know what I mean? I'll admit it, and my bad. And that's how we can end it. That's mainly it. You know what I mean?
Don't do.
I mean, I really was shit.
Ain't no bully thing, right? This ain't no bully thing, anything. But I believe in
of course.
If you call a man out on your social media platform, the same way you find it and you want to correct the mistake, you correct it the same way that you addressed it. Because if it was me and I was wrong, I would say, look, that previous post was my fault. I was out of pocket. This is what I was informed of. And this is what happened. And that's how I corrected. Because that's how it has to be corrected, bro. You can't call me out and then correct it secretly. You know what I'm saying? We can't go with that.
I know, and exactly. I'll admit, and that is what that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, look, I saw the post and I was like, of course, of all the shit going on, this nigga gonna talk about some fucking shoes and shit burning down. You know what I mean? But I did not know that in your, and let's keep it real, not everybody looks at motherfucking stories. I don't. If I see a post, I'm gonna check the post. I don't go through niggas' stories unless I really know you. Fact. Well, what I'm trying to say is that, look, I see the shit in your stories. You posted. Hey, man, I'm glad that you're not just some big shoe, sneaker ass nigga. I'm glad you're not. I'm glad that you are out there, doing whatever you're doing, man. So I can say, salute to you for that, man. I'll admit, I did not see this shit in your stories. All thing I saw was you post about the shoe store. So with that being said, I'm saying this shit live. My bad, Flight Academykickz, and I will address that shit on my post. And it ends here because I don't need to make no video and do a whole bunch of other like troll shit. Because I don't troll. Only hoe ass niggas do the troll shit. I don't do that. In Flight Academykickz, you went ahead and you sent me your number, so you already showed me that you about the shit, and I respect that. So with that being said, man, hey, I'll admit my bad. And we ain't got shit else to talk about unless that interview. Look at that.
I appreciate that. And I feel like I said, when people looked at, that's how I knew when people kept commenting on the post, and I kept saying, not you, but I kept saying, yo, y'all ignorant, bro. It ain't just about the sneakers, because my story shows everything. I dropped the video last night of everything. Look on my YouTube channel. I dropped the video last night. You know what I'm saying? So the proof is in the pudding. Yeah. But the problem is, we live in a society now where people want to be the first one to say something. They want to hide behind their private accounts. They want to talk this and that, talk that. Okay, cool. All I tell people is, I never ran for no man ever. I have no reason to run for any man. I don't run for no truth. If I'm ever in the wrong, I'll tell somebody, my fault, I was wrong. It's not hard to get in contact with me, bro. Once again, I said, I'm in the same 5 cities every year, and I'm at all the sneaker events. There's thousands of people that be there. Feel free to come up to me, ask any question. I don't duck nothing. I don't run for nothing. None of that. And that ain't even for nothing, because I don't got to speak on that, because the people that know me know what's up. That's why you see in the comments, you saw people addressing in the comments. I ain't even had to say nothing. They was already telling, bro, y'all don't even know Flight like that.
Yeah. And I did see that. I did see that. Yeah, man. Not to cut you off and shit, but yeah, I did notice that. Yeah, man. Shit. But yeah, you said, I think when we was on the phone, you said that you was gonna bring up some shit too about that you heard about me. What was that?
But that part, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you directly about it because I feel like that's an issue. That's an issue pertaining to somebody else that I seen. I felt was
respect. Okay.
So I feel like I'm gonna give that to anybody else.
Everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna say something real quick. Everybody that's listening to us, everybody that's listening to us and watching us, this is how this shit is supposed to squash. You see, the evil devils out here, they want this shit to keep going and going and going and going. And now to the point where it's starting to die down and we realizing that look, we ain't got no real beef. That's when, niggas start to be like, okay, man, they ain't talking about shit, blah, blah, blah. This shit weak. But yeah, like I said, man, I all respect, man. I see on your stories that you out there. And that's mainly it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on my little puss-ass platform and be like, yo, what I said about Fly Academykickz, we chopped it up. Everything is pretty much, everything. And that's mainly it, man. Shit. Like I said, man, I don't have time. I'm too old. I'm fucking 47 years old, bro. I don't have time to be going back and forth and doing these videos because we all got one main focus out here, man, is to have fun and do what we do. You know what I mean? So like I said, man, hey, Flight, hey, I appreciate you sending your number. We could have chopped it up, offline, but, you decided to use the Goat Weezy platform, and I agree with that because Goat is a very, very neutral person. He's not just someone on your payroll. He's not hanging on your nuts. You know what I mean? Shout out to Goat. And that's shit, man. I mean, look, that's mainly it, bro. That's it, man. I'll admit, hey, Skip was wrong. I didn't see all the extra shit, and now that I see it, I'm gonna go ahead and just take that shit down, and I'm going to address it on my platform, and that's it. So the only thing we can do is talk about how we, if we can, how can we? I don't even know if we can combat like this type of shit. Like you said, you're out on the front lines. What can the sneaker community do? Go. What do you think we can do about this?
Bro, anybody with a platform, use your platform in the right way, bro. Like I understand we angry. I'm angry about it.
We need not to cut you off, bro. Like, my bad. But what we need is these bigger names to really speak on it. Because look, I have a little puss-ass channel. I can reach a little bit, but we need these big top shooey bye ass niggas with all the subs. We need them to make to talk about this shit. Because if they don't, everybody else is gonna be like, okay, well, they probably don't think it's not that serious and blah 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 blah. There's only so much you can do, Flight. There's only so much Go can do. There's only so much Skipgoeshard can do, man. We need these big shooey, sneaker, mouth all open, eyes all butt ass niggas that like all these shoes. We need the bigger platforms to talk about this shit. Looking at it. My bad, go ahead.
This is my thing, bro. Like this is what I was talking to a group yesterday, and they was real angry about it, right? And I asked them one question. I said, the cop was 1,000% wrong. But here's my problem. This is my problem. My problem is the people that stood around and recorded it. If you look on my Facebook, the first thing I said was, I could not have sat there and watched this officer have his knee on this man's neck and watch this man.
Yeah. Is he still there?
Yeah, I think he might have lost service.
That was the first thing I said.
There you go.
Hold on.
Okay.
So that was the first thing I said, bro. So
yeah, man. Hey, I know some people. I know not everybody. Are you still live, though?
Yeah, we still live. I think Flight may have lost service.
No, we good. I'm here.
Oh, he's still here.
Okay, yeah. I know not everybody, and I'll say it again, not everybody that's watching us and listening to us. I'm talking about the few that are sprinkled in the live. I know they're like, oh man, shit, we wanted to see them niggas cuss each other out, man. We want to see them two niggas threaten each other's lives. And this shit start to be weak now. Now they got everything, resolved. You know what I mean? Like that's the world that we live in. You know what I mean? There's gonna be somebody that's gonna there's somebody right now that's gonna take from this that, hey man, Flight and Skip, it was on Go channel, right? And Flight went ahead and went in Skip and Flight punked Skip but then they resolved it. Then this shit got weak at the end. You know what I mean? That's the goofy ass niggas. Some niggas gonna take that from that. But what we are trying to tell you all is that look, This shit stemmed from one comment that I made, and Flight went ahead was like, you know what, hey, I don't appreciate Skip, saying that shit, so I'm gonna nigga my number. And Flight sent the number, and me being the man that I am, I called that motherfucker right up, and we talked about what we talked about, and then was like, well, let's go ahead and put this shit on Go Weezy, so he's neutral, and we can discuss this shit. And with that being said, man, like I said, I wish my damn shit was working, my video shit, but this shit is just tripping like always. That's mainly it, man. But Flight, man, I need to hit you up, and so you can tell me what somebody. I don't know what you heard about me.
No. We'll talk about it. We can't talk about it on here. Yeah, y'all get me?
You kind of going in and out, but no, Flight going in and out a little bit.
Okay.
Hold on. Hey, let me leave. Come back.
All right. He said he's gonna leave and come back. But
Okay.
yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I went downtown Columbia yesterday, like just to see what was going on. Of course, it was a peaceful protest, but then you had your infiltrators, like the people who want to start stuff. And like I said, if anybody follows me on Facebook or Instagram, they can go back and look at my post. And I was just tired of everybody saying it's black people destroying the community when I clearly have video proof of two white boys tearing one of the hotels up downtown. They was tearing up one of the buildings. They set the police cars on fire. That's my thing. Like, I just want to get people to understand that it's not just black people. Like, we start off peaceful protests, but there are always going to be infiltrators. Like, those people were infiltrators. And my thing is, it's probably the people who own those buildings because they know they'll get an insurance check.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, and this is the perfect time for them to be like, you know what, man, I've been wanting a new building for all these years, man, and I ain't had no money, so shit. Let's let these niggas out here act like they look like they fucking it up, and let me go ahead and set my shit on fire, and then be like, and blame it on the right shit. And man, you know how this shit go. This shit, hey, bro, this shit is just like where I'm from. When you know what I mean, that's be like a club, like a nightclub that got shut down and shit, and all of a sudden that motherfucker got up on fire. Niggas, the owners set that fire, so they can get some new shit, and we know this shit how this shit go.
Yeah, but we got Flight back. We got Flight back. So go ahead, Flight.
One thing I do want to, like I was saying, like while I was talking to the group, I don't know if you heard that part, but I was telling them, I was like, look, I said the accountability when you want a certain resolution, you got to be prepared for the accountability that comes with it, because I wouldn't have sat there and watched that man die like that. That was somebody's husband. That was somebody's brother. That was somebody's uncle. That was somebody's cousin. That was somebody's friend. And if you want change, change happens in the moment. So the moment, think about this, bro. Tell me how much better this situation would have been if everybody would have jumped in and stopped that officer right then. What effect do you think that would have had? But see, we don't think like that. You know why we don't think like that? Because we want to think inside of a box of what we think is going to get us resolution. But if at that moment, if we put our phones down or even record that part and go and get the officer off him and say, hey, man, that's wrong. This man dying. His hands are behind his back. You have him apprehended. He can't do nothing, but you're killing him. I would take a charge for attacking a police officer to know that man will eventually be able to go back home to his family. That's being real. But that's the part people don't want to address because that don't seem real. But when you want change, you got to do something different than everybody else. Because if we going to continue to burn down stores, that's not going to do nothing. You know why? These corporations got plenty of money. So you burn down their store, they going to build another one. Now, like I was saying, that community, that area where the sneakers got burnt is called Sneaker Plaza. Where I'm at in Tampa, that's Fowler Avenue, Fletcher, 22nd, 24th Street, 26th, 30th or 40th Street. That's the complete hood. But those stores were brought to the hood for the people in the community. People in the community work at those stores. That's what I was telling you. We're burning down our own income. That doesn't change anything. That doesn't change anything.
I think
if you get mad, then burn your own house down. Because
oh, my bad. Keep going. My bad.
The thing is, like I said, in that moment, the people that sat around and recorded and watched this man die, how come we always got good footage of the people dying, but we don't got good footage of people stepping in? But we can't, but nobody want to talk about that. Because everybody want to be a real nigga. Everybody want to be a real nigga. Everybody want to be a self-proclaimed real nigga. And what does that get you? Because a lot of real niggas I know dead right now. They in jail wishing they was home. Or when they was real niggas and they got a sentence that had a life attached to it, they told. So I don't really see where the real nigga title got to be thrown around so much, bro. We got to be smarter. We got to be smarter with what we doing, bro. And it's on us with platforms to talk to these people. Because you know what? If it don't stop with us, then guess what happens? The babies watching us. There were kids at the protest. And it continues in the generation. And we continue the same thing over and over again until somebody say, wait, stop, bro. We can't keep doing it this way. We can't keep doing it this way. This was wrong. The police officers were there with us saying, hey, he was wrong. But we got to find a better way to get more action so that we can sleep better at night. And that's what I do.
Facts word. Facts word.
I do. Anybody that say anything, which is we can't fight the cops physically, it never works. We have to be, that's the thing. You don't even have to fight them physically, but there's nobody in America except for the racists that said that man was in the right. There were police officers in Philly that was protesting. Like, nah, you was wrong. So if you take a chance to save that man's life, who you think the people would have had your side, bro? But everybody ain't frontline soldiers like they say they are. Nah, they not. Y'all ain't Malcolm X like y'all say y'all are. Y'all ain't Martin Luther King like that. Y'all ain't frontline soldiers like that. Some of y'all wasn't even on the frontline.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I guess with me and Flight, like we already talked about that shit, man. Hey, Flight, man, hit me up, man. Flight, what's up with the interview, bro?
I got interview. We gonna talk, bro. I got you. Let me get this done. We gonna talk. I got your number. You got mine. But like I was saying,
that's it. That's all I need. Hey, look. Hey, my bad. Not to cut you off, bro. Not to cut you off. Look, hey, look. I'm good, man. Look, everybody watching this shit and everybody that's gonna watch the playback, man. Look, me and Flight, it ain't gonna be no back and forth, none of that shit, man. Two black men discussing the goofy shit, that's going on, and we squashed it. That's it. That's the story. Hey, that's mainly it. So anybody that wanted us to be no, I don't do that shit weak. But yeah, man, that's it. Man, take care. Salute to you, Flight, for actually being out there and doing some shit, man. And go, thank you. Yeah, go, thank you again for having us on this shit and talking about it, man. Hey, like I said, man, I'm Skipgoeshard, the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest nigga YouTube in the game, man. I guess it just gets to the point where I want to see people take action, man. Like, to me, I think I'm more than just just the shoe shit, man. And that shit is nothing. Like, we can die today. Like, when we all die and we got all these collections, all we got is this bullshit. And they're gonna fucking sit. And they're gonna sit. They're gonna sit. And then people like let's say let me knock on some wood real quick. If I were to die tomorrow, which no, I don't want to say die. If the aliens were to come and take me tonight, these shoes are going to sit here. People are going to find out what happened. People are going to make videos and wear gloves and be like, oh man, we miss Skip. Skip goes hard. And then after that, after they make the little pussy ass little tribute videos, it's going to be shop drop or guess what I got type videos. So I mean, like, the shit is just going to pass on. You know what I mean? Like, if I were to get taken away, all these shoes right here, they're going to sit. People are going to find out. And then people are going to be like, hey, I heard that, I'm sorry what happened to Skip, I don't know if y'all could be in some hard times right now, but I noticed that he has those Chicago ones. I mean, I'll give you $100 for them. You know what I mean? I know times get rough. You know what I mean? Like, people are gonna like take that shit for weakness and then try to get all my shit, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. But I'm rambling on right now, man. Flight, I got your number. Flight, I got your number, man. We can discuss what we're gonna discuss, and y'all stay tuned for that interview. It's gonna go hard. Go, thank you so much, man, for having me on this shit. I'm about to get off, and I'm about to go get this breakfast, and that is it, man. Y'all take care, and man, hey, man, that's mainly it, man. Look, Skipgoeshard, man. Thank you, bro. Let's do something. Let's make the change. You know what I mean? It's more than life. It's more to life than these damn nigga ass sneakers, bro. All they do is just sneakers. They can't talk. They can't defend us. They can't shoot. They can't fight. They can't do none of this shit, but just sit here and look good and blah blah blah. So, man. Y'all take care. I'm out, and I know I'm about to get my ass cussed out when I get up. So, man, y'all take care. Flight, I got your number, man. And I'm gonna continue watching what y'all want to watch. And bro, that's it, man. Y'all take care, man. Peace.
So like I was saying, go man, like when like I feel like people feel about. First of all, I just want to get one point across too. Academykickz ain't the only business that I own. Okay,
My bad, bro.
If the shoes in right now, I'm good. I was relevant before YouTube. I was relevant before IG. If Instagram shut down right now, a lot of people that feel like they got a platform is gonna be back irrelevant, bro. I own multiple businesses outside of Flight Academy. So it's never just about the sneakers. But like I said, I can show you a text thread where I'm talking to the employees of the store and they're like, bro, I can't believe our job's going. But they were just out of work for 2 months.
2 months, yeah.
And now they're back out of work, bro. Now, granted, God bless me to have enough income where I don't have to worry about that. But I'm thinking about the people that I got relationships with. They got to worry about that. They rent due on the first of the month, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. When you come to think, you got to think better than that. Everybody always feel like, oh, I would have did this, I would have did that. But the time is going to come when you're going to have to show that. Because a lot of people, like I said, that think they frontline, they wasn't even frontline in a hood fight. They wasn't frontline in their neighborhood.
Facts.
So anybody can talk. Anybody can type words and sound gangster and cap it. But it's different when you actually got to put action behind it. Just like T.I. said, all that gangster stuff you talk, yeah, it sound good. But I'm an OG, you're going to have to show me. And that's what I live by, bro. Ask anybody in my city. I ain't got to lie.
Yeah.
Ask about it.
And that's what Super Duper Rupert just said. He was like, if you ain't found nothing worth dying for, then you ain't fit to live. Master P told him that.
You motherfucker lying, Master P lied to your ass. I got kids to live for. Fuck you talking about. Now, I just want to speak. Let me speak on a couple things. And then I got a question I want to ask Flight. All right, first of all, fuck this riding shit. All this riding shit is because niggas tired of sitting in the motherfucking house. Niggas ain't worried about what the fuck happened to no George Floyd. Niggas ain't worried about police shooting niggas every day because the same shit happened months ago and last year and happened at the beginning of this month and niggas never said anything. When all this riding shit all with and this so-called being on the front line shit all with, this shit gonna happen again a few months from now and next year. So y'all can take y'all ass outside, ride, protest, loot, and get shot the fuck up because that's what the fuck gonna happen. Police don't give a fuck if you turn shit down or not. They shooting your ass from now on if you fucking outside. You know what I'm saying? You watch my live, I prove every fucking thing I say, I spit facts. You protesting shit because niggas tired of sitting in the fucking house. Nobody gives a fuck about Black Lives Matter or gives a fuck about what happened to George or none of that shit. Secondly, that real nigga shit, that shit, you born with that shit. You don't develop that shit. Secondly, I said I would have pushed that dude. I would have pushed the cop out there, nigga, I would have had to go to jail. That's me. I know I would have did that. A lot of niggas said they would did that shit, would not did that shit. Secondly, being a real nigga has nothing with being on the front line because my family, my kids come before any one of you niggas. Any one of you niggas die, I'm not fucking going out there protesting or none of that shit like that because I got kids that gotta grow up and I gotta be there to train them up, teach them how to get money. Secondly, thirdly, life would never go back to normal because we're living in the fucking last days. It would never go back to normal. So fuck a sneaker con. Fuck a shoe from this point on. I ain't buying no more motherfucking shoes. I got enough. You know what I'm saying? 20 pairs is enough. The shit will never go back to normal. It's never going back to normal ever. So get that shit out to our mind. You know what I'm saying? And fourthly, Flight, you be speaking that real nigga shit. Now, when I met you in Dallas, you said you will never get out of character for a nigga. A nigga can never say nothing about you to make you wolf and do this and do that. You did exactly what you said, exactly the opposite of what you said you would never do. You got on this motherfucker wolf, to explain who you was, said what you did back in the day, a nigga asked about you and asked about you that, and you were throwing the word real nigga around, real nigga around, real nigga around. But what was the word that I just watched this whole shit. I just watched this whole shit. And I just watched this whole shit.
Wait, I'm gonna let you finish, but that's not true.
Yeah, let me finish. Cause what was real, nigga, when you were saying behind my back to another man, asking them, do they think I do too much? Do they think I'm too hyper? Do I do too much on the tool? If you feel like I do too much on the tool, or you feel like I do too much, period, that's the conversation you should have had with me, because that's what real niggas do. You know what I'm saying?
Let's address that. First of all, I have no idea what you're talking about. So
I know you don't. I know you don't, because the person that you said it to, you don't think enough never say it. The person that you said it to, you would never think you ever told me.
So tell me what they said. Because
I did tell you what you said. You asked them about me and asked them, do you think what you think about Ron? And the nigga was like, he fuck with Ron. And you was like, you don't think Ron be doing too much? I think Ron be doing too much. That ain't no real nigga shit. Hold up, Flight, cuz.
That's a lie, bro.
Hey, hold up. The person that told me this would never lie to me, cuz.
Right, hold up now.
Hold up. The person that told me this, no, I ain't gonna bring him in no bullshit like this. I'm just telling you, throwing the word real nigga around. but you gotta do real nigga shit regardless of nigga see it or not. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, you talking about what you did in your history and what a nigga know about you. Man, I know niggas younger than you that goddamn willing to get on shit way worse than that. I've been in the same shit you been in. I done been in shit like that, but I'm saying just because I get up here and say if a nigga try me, I take your life, that make you realer than me because you won't say it. I'm saying like just because Joe, we understand you didn't. We ain't gonna say we understand. Goat know you, I don't know you. We understand you can get up here and say, niggas know you, niggas did this, you did that, you humble, now you changed your life. Nigga, I've been riding with the scrap for years, my nigga. I ride with the AR every day. Every day. I walk out the door with that bitch on my shoulder. Every day. Just went to Walmart, walk out the door with that bitch on my shoulder. Went and showed my motherfucking flinch with that bitch cocked in my motherfucking lap, nigga. I've been riding like that. So that ain't nothing new, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been in those situations. But just because certain, like you said this yourself, just because a nigga don't show you certain shit, don't mean a nigga not about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can get up here and say, you're a real nigga this, real nigga that. I'm saying, you say you're a real nigga this, real nigga that. It can get to the point where you feel like you want to put your hands on Skip, but Skip could have blew your brains out just because of the fact that he not saying he a gangster nigga, he sold dope and shit.
We mixing too much stuff. So let's jump back for a second. All right, so first I want to address the first thing you asked me about. When I met you in Dallas, I told you the making videos back and forth, I would never do. You never see me make a video back and forth about nobody.
You told me you would never respond
if I got an issue with somebody, I would respond to them directly. Now, before we got on this live platform, and Goat is my witness, and Skip is my witness, not even bring that situation back up, but let's talk about it. I told Skip, I said, the only reason I'm going to go on live is because you tagged me on your IG for your followers to see. So let your followers see this dialogue so they can be enlightened about what's going on.
But his followers are going to come here. His followers not going to come here.
And just to let you know, Ron, niggas have mentioned my name before, and I had an issue with it, and I went to them directly went to them, and I said, this is the issue I got with what you bringing up my name, and we hashed it out. Ask about it. But y'all never saw that. I got a certain way I do stuff. Yes, I will pull up and talk to somebody, but I won't tell you I pulled up to talk to them. Second, that's it for that. You know what I'm saying? That's it for that. Because you ain't gonna see no video from me. I'm not wasting time doing all this. I'm not going live doing all that. That's it. Only reason we went on live is because I told Skip, well, your followers seem to agree with you. So there's a misunderstanding because they don't think that I'm really on the front line. So let's show them. And that's why I told them, I said, Skip, when he made his point, I said, okay, go to my story right now and tell me what you see. And then tell your followers what they see to prove my point. Now we done with that. Second of all, I don't know what nigga told you that I've never on my mother's grave. On my mother's grave, I've never asked anybody about you. If I got a question about you, I've talked to you maybe twice on the phone.
You sure you want to put that on your mama's grave?
And I've seen you in person.
You sure you want to put that on your mama's grave?
Huh?
You sure you want to put that on your mama's grave?
I put it on my mother's grave. I put it on my life, my unborn life, my wife's life. I've never asked about you. And then here's the thing. If we gonna bring that up, then you gotta bring your supporting person who said I asked them. You gotta bring that in the topic because now you put it out there. So now they wanna know, well, who told you, Ron? So please tell me.
They ain't gotta tell me. We can have this conversation. We can have this conversation. No, we can have this conversation behind the scenes. I guarantee you, man, you can have this conversation behind the scenes. I can tell you where they came from. Yeah, I guarantee you can't say this person lying. This person don't even be in no bullshit. This person ain't never lied. He ain't never know. This ain't no YouTube beef. Matter of fact, if motherfuckers in the chat talking about this YouTube beef, because I ain't about no YouTube beef.
That's why I just said that. Don't start that narrative. Don't start that narrative.
I just sent you my number, right? So I want whoever told you that, you and me on the phone at the same time. We'll hash that out. We're gonna have that conversation. I don't even ask about other YouTube. I'm gonna call you, and I'm gonna tell you where it came from, and then we're gonna contact that person. We're gonna contact that person. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. And like I said, that was what said. It's not just you though. You was used for example because it actually came from you. You know what I'm saying? The person that told me this was just talking about a whole bunch of niggas. You know, every time I talk to a nigga huh? Yeah, this is the person you know. Yeah. The name of the person. Oh yeah, I text me the name of the person. Yeah, I text you. I put it in your deal. This is my thing. But it's my thing. Matter of fact, I put it in the private chat. I put it in the private chat on the screen. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. Appreciate it. That's why I told Go. I've always said that when it comes to YouTube, I always stay humble because I don't need to create an image for anybody, bro. I've served time plenty of times. I don't need to create an image. I'm not trying to create, bro. I'm trying to get to this money. Now, Ron, me and you've had conversations before. I don't know if you remember on your live. I forgot what was going on during the time, but I was talking to you about. I was like, bro, I feel like you shouldn't be putting this stuff on your channel because sponsors look at that and they wouldn't want to work with you. And you said, bro, this is my live. I do what I want. Nobody gonna tell me what to do. I want to keep it real. And what I told her, I said, you're right. That's your platform, but you hear it directly from me because this is how I feel. Now, I said that to you. I said, you hear it directly from me because this is how I feel. All I can do is suggest something, and if you ain't rocking with it, cool. But nobody else can tell you I said something different. Now, I had that conversation with you one-on-one. Me and you talked in, you was at two sneaker cons, right? Dallas and
Atlanta.
Was it Atlanta?
Atlanta, yeah, so, Dallas and Atlanta.
So we chopped it up before, bro. It ain't nothing. There's nothing sneaky about me. When that whole situation happened in Dallas, with I think Damn D was supposed to pull up, I was very vocal about what
that you won't respond to a nigga about that bullshit. You ain't playing. About that, what I was saying. You let Skip come in and get you to the point where you say you would never do.
But it wasn't that though. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a misunderstanding. It wasn't that. The only reason I responded to him is because he tagged my name in a full post and said, show us how you get busy. So my response is, I accept your challenge. Let's go live, and I'm going to show you how I get busy.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Word. They having a discussion right now. They having a discussion amongst themselves right now. We are definitely going to get back to that. But right now, they're trying to iron out something else.
Man, I'm going to cut you out, Go, but a lot of people in this chat, they don't care about George Floyd or black what's going on in the black community. They just tired of sitting in the house, bro. Yeah, come on. When have you ever heard words say something about a black man being shot by the police or beat by the police? You got people that talk about this every day, every week. She ain't never said nothing about no shit. So I'm not even worried about what they talking about in the chat.
And this is my thing right here, bro. And this is why, and back to what you said. That's why I told him, I said, bro, let's go live so I can tell people how I actually get busy. Now, I'm a man where I don't put everything out, bro. I done gave back the same community. I done gave back. I done did back to school bashes. I done went out and fed people. I didn't put that on social media. People that put it on social media, that's fine. I don't do it because when you do it, people are quick to pervert the purpose of why you did it to say you did it for clout. And I continue to show people I don't need clout. I don't need clout, bro. I'm doing everything I said I was gonna do. I said I was gonna start a YouTube channel. I was gonna get to this bag, and all year I've been getting to this bag, do endorsements and all that stuff. I told people I was gonna make videos since people thought pre-ordering was scamming and all that. I'm gonna make videos to show you how you get your shoes for retail. I've done that numerous times, bro. I'm with Skip on, bro. I don't care what you post. Like you post whatever you want to post. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no feelings in the way of what he posted or what he said or nothing like that. I'm just saying you gave us the scenario that you wouldn't even respond and wouldn't say nothing. And I felt like the comment, I wanted to speak on the ride shit like it's unnecessary. It ain't lead to nothing. It's bigger than the riding right now, my nigga. We living in the last days. You got COVID going on. We got riding going on. Riding and marching all around the world, not just in America. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to speak on. And let people know that y'all really don't even care. Y'all just tired of being at home. I don't care what you post. You're a grown man. You can post what you want. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like the comment, you let that comment get you out of character. Like that should have been something like you'd have been like, I get that he tagged you and shit. That's disrespectful. Don't get me wrong. That's disrespectful. He tagged you anything. But I'm saying, I feel like you let it get you out of character where you like, man, I got to refresh these nigga memory on who they fucking with. But you said you would never do that again. I see. Hey, you know what? Ron? I agree with you on that. Because now I'm replaying it. I get you. My perspective of why I was doing it was because I'm always like if I called you out, Ron, on my YouTube, if I made a video and called you out and I was completely wrong, I'm gonna make another video and say, hey, I was wrong about Ron, bro. I shouldn't have said that, brother and third. I believe in the same platform that you use to address people, the same platform you got to use to correct.
And that was on IG, right? So it should have been an IG live.
No. It was on IG, but I was telling him his platform is Skipgoeshard. Well, so let me say your brand. So you got not only do you have your followers, but your followers watch your video. So give them a visual of us having an open dialogue so they can understand where I'm coming from, since nobody think I get busy.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, hold on. Hey, don't be blocking. If ain't nobody being disrespectful, don't block nobody over here, man. Like we all just having a discussion. So don't y'all gotta stop that, man. Y'all gotta chill.
It ain't worth blocking, bro. Ain't nobody trolling, so it ain't no worth blocking. Like everybody got their own opinion. Ain't nobody trolling or saying nothing negative.
Yeah.
Nah,
stop. This ain't even nothing negative like that. So y'all stop that, man.
And I feel like that's why I said, you know what? Let's go on the live, bro. Because evidently, and there was a lot of people trying. The moment he put the post up, all these comments, oh man, flight ain't real. That's right, Skip, call him out. He fake. All this, okay. Well, since I'm so fake, here's your opportunity. Anybody that think I'm fake, holler at me. I will come to y'all city and do a video with y'all if y'all think I'm fake, and you can talk to me one-on-one and we can figure it out.
But how many niggas you would think would actually get in here and say something? Would get in here and say what I said and tell you the person who said it?
That's the thing. People can talk, but once you're given the opportunity to address something and you don't, your talking is no longer valid. If somebody joke about Ron reviews and you go on live and you say, I think one time, I ain't gonna lie, I think maybe a year and a half ago, you did a live and you said, pretty much you were saying, if anybody got an issue with Ron, here's your chance, link in the chat, let's go. You said subscribers and YouTubers, anybody.
Right.
I agree with that. If y'all got something negative to say about me, here's your chance. Because if you go behind my back talking, I'm not going to address you because you was given an opportunity to address me like a man. And that's how I roll, bro. That's how I roll. But it's more, y'all see it more when we at the events and y'all interact with me and y'all see, okay, this how flight really get down. I just don't put everything on the tool, bro. But I do get what you're saying, that you feel like I let Skip get me out of character on that comment. So for that, I apologize. I apologize to my subscribers because they're not used to me doing that. But
I'm saying it because we had the conversation of I be letting these niggas get me out of character. And I can't look at you as the nigga.
Hold on, I mean you a little different though, bro. Because
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying how you said nigga.
No, you go to another level with your response, bro. Like I don't think your responses are calm like this, bro. So don't be comparing that, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying how can I?
I get your point, but you ain't gonna do me like that.
No, I'm saying like how can I look at you and break and be like, okay, man, Skip said this shit. This nigga still ain't went hard and said nothing. It made me feel like, okay, shit, I'm normal. If he get mad, shit, I get mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember every conversation, bro. I remember every conversation. And you said, you like, I'm not playing with it. You said just like this outside. Outside, you said, I'm not playing with the YouTube niggas. And I was like, bro, soon as I seen you in the chat, it said, I'm with all the smoke. I said, damn, he did. Skip done got his ass. Now this is where the conversation came from. With the conversation where I was putting in the private chat, or who told me that, this is how the conversation came about. Just like T-Jack said in the chat, run in her just because he wanted to argue.
You know what's funny, bro? That name you put, I really have any conversations with that person only for sneakers, bro. So I'm gonna call him and ask him about that, but I don't know. He might.
Now that was a face-to-face conversation.
He's a real nigga. Like he real. Like that's my dog.
I told you he real nigga.
But me and him never had conversation about YouTubers, so I don't know where that came from.
No, it was a face-to-face conversation. Usually at Break House, it was a face-to-face conversation. I think it was around like probably the All-Star game or some shit like that.
You just know who the person was by saying
that.
It
was face-to-face at Break House on like an All-Star weekend type shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, I'm saying the conversation came up because like T-Jack said, I'm just here to argue, and he was like, man, Ron just misunderstood. Y'all think because Ron talk loud and he all, you know what I'm saying, aggressive, that he ain't no real nigga. And you know what I'm saying? That's how the conversation came along, because a lot of niggas that watch YouTube got me misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't never been around me in person. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get it, bro. Like I'm saying, like my thing is, bro, like, for one, I'm a man, bro, so I ain't perfect. I ain't gonna tell you that I'm gonna just sit around and let somebody keep talking before I threaten to pull up at their house. I'm a man, bro. I'm a man, and I'm a man of God, and I'm working to become a better person from who I was before. But don't ever look at me as if I'm supposed to be perfect, bro. I tell people quick. When it comes to my family, I will snap quick, bro. Everything goes out the window. I would snap quick, and I feel like any man in my position would do the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this right here. There are certain times where you don't need to address some stuff, and then there's some times where, you know what? Maybe this is a perfect learning time for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like some people look at me, I'm a funny individual. You know what I'm saying? I be goofy sometimes. Sometimes people look at that and be like, oh, nah, you ain't really about that. But it's like, there's a part of me like a lot of people don't know. And I don't care for them to know.
But I ain't get that vibe, though, when I met you. I ain't get that vibe like you was a goofy nigga or a pushover, no shit like that. When I met you in person, I ain't get that vibe. You know what I'm saying? So some people get that because they never met you.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? So I just like it's just the way I do stuff. But like I said, it was so much hate in the comments, and then the moment he posted it, it was like somebody was waiting for somebody else to say something negative about Friday Academy. Oh, here's our chance. We got him. And I'm like, what? I'm like, but then the crazy part was, let me tell you what I did. Majority of the people that was commenting on there, I went into the inbox and I went and pressed the little the ellipticals in the top and go to send message. They sent me messages. Bro, we love your content, bro. Appreciate you so much, bro. I love you. They asking me about shoes. Now I'm seeing all this hate, right? I'm seeing all this hate on Flight Academy, but y'all in the inbox asking me about shoes, asking me about what you should do about this and that. That's the funny part. That's why I don't give people, like one of the dudes I got into it this morning with my on one of my posts. He going crazy. So my people from Tampa, they start snapping on him. Like, bro, you got the game messed up, right? He talking about, oh, you frauds, all this. But he just sent me a message on May 20th asking me to help him secure some shoes that he wanted to get. He sent me photos of his shoe collection, and I'm talking with him. But now a week later, I'm fake. You know what I'm saying? So that's the stuff you deal with when you deal with people. That's why I learned to not put my energy towards everything, bro. So yes, I apologize for getting out of character, and yes, I am going to be a better example. But I will tell you this, and Ron, you should be able to appreciate this. There's certain principles that won't be bent.
Right.
There's certain principles that will not be bent, bro. Like, me showing y'all that wasn't for no show. But I'm telling y'all, it's real out here. Like, it's really real out here. Like, they got plans today to cut up again, bro. Like, it's real out here. And I'm just telling you, don't get it misconstrued, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you shouldn't address everything. You know what I'm saying? In the conversation I had with you, Ron, I was like, bro, I saw the potential, and I'm like, yo, when Ron be talking, like, yo, people listen. You got a high engagement. So that's why my conversation with you was like, bro, stop putting that trash on your channel, bro. Because when you talk, you got that ear, bro. So imagine if you do that and your brand grow, people gonna want you, bro. They gonna want to put money. You want to feed your family. I know you do, bro. You hustle every day to make that dollar. So I came to you as if like, look, bro, I think you should do this so your channel can be a little bit better in my perspective. Not saying your channel is bad, but that was just my perspective. And you can get these higher numbers and you can start getting these bags because people listen. Whenever you talk, they tune in. They tune into your live, bro. People even look forward to seeing your live. So I said, bro, why don't you approach it a little different, bro? Because at the end of the day, and I've said this on your channel, I want to see everybody make a bag, bro.
I ain't got no problem with that, bro. I ain't got no problem with nobody voicing their opinion on how they think somebody else should move and nothing like that. I ain't never said this. Like I ain't gonna say I never said that, but I was like, hell nah, Unbreakable Flight and Tony were trying to give me go PC. Fuck that. I'm saying I get people listen because of how I bring it to them. You know what I'm saying? Of my the animation, the way I talk, the way I keep it real. That's why they listen. If that's not me, they're not gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? If I'm out there and I calm it down and I'm not being me, they ain't trying to hear it. So that's why I stick to the what. That's why I be trying to tell Go. I was like, Go, certain things work for certain people, bro. Just be yourself. Like people fuck with Go. Like when Go is a fun person to be around, and people don't know that because they ain't been around. That's why I was telling Go, just be yourself on YouTube. Like you cool in person, you fun to be around. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
That's facts, bro. Facts. But back to that, him telling you that, bro, that's on my mother, bro. I'll never put stuff on my mother like that, bro. I don't even know that when you say that threw me all the way off, bro. And like, I'm a type of man, if I said something and you ask me, I'm gonna say, yeah, I said it. I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I said it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to cop please for nothing. I don't know where that came from. I really feel like you gotta think about somebody else and might have said my name, but I never brought you up. And then to that person, that conversation don't even match. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different
like I've heard that months ago and never said nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But you was like, you was like, if anybody want to ask Flight anything, shit, they go to link. And I was like, well, shit, fuck it. They go get it out there. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. But that's what I'm saying. I wish you would just hit my line, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't know what that is, bro. Like, I don't even know how I'm about to like really address that, because it's like I feel like it might have been a mistake on their behalf, and they might have just accidentally said Flight and meant somebody else. Because that conversation with that person about you, that's not even a match. You know what I'm saying? That's not even like that. Like if it was like Goat or one of my bros Sniper breaking somebody, and I said it to them, and they told you I said it, that would make more sense because they're more sneaker YouTubers. But I don't, bro. That's weird, bro. Like that's like on everything. That's weird, bro. Like, and I ain't capping none whatsoever, bro. I don't even know where that came from.
You capping, bro. Like I said, it been months ago. So if you did say, you probably don't remember. It been months ago. You don't remember the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. I never had a reason to ask. That's what I'm saying. It was never a thought in my mind, or never had a reason to ask. I've always had good interactions with you. Me and you never. That I know, me and you never had beef. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have beef.
I ain't talked to Cud about 3 months. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talked to him in 3 months. So for me to just hit him up and be like, man, is you sure? You know what I'm saying? He'd probably be like, man, that was so long ago, goddamn it. Why you even bring that up type shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then my thing is that was brought up. What was the intention behind that person saying that? You know what I'm saying? That when I hear stuff, I start calculating all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would they even say that to you if it was a conversation supposedly that we had? Like, okay, what was you trying to brew up there? Or it could have just been an honest mistake on them saying, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to say your name. I don't know how that's gonna play out, but I'm gonna hit his line, dude.
I get what you're saying. The conversation we was having about how people got me misunderstood on the tube, you know what I'm saying? Because of my dominant personality, like, you know what I'm saying, my aggressive personality. People got me misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? That was the conversation we was having, you know, and, you know, he said he got asked that question, how he felt about me.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, bro. My thing is, I feel like none of us should always be the same. Like, I feel like Unbreakable Kick, Sniper Jones, those are my brothers. You know what I'm saying? They're my dog. We talk all the time. Holla like crazy. We talk. There's not a day go by that none of us talk, bro. And we always talk about how making our content be better. But one thing we always mention is we can't be the same person. There's a certain demeanor or a certain standard when it comes to Flight Academykickz YouTube channel. There's a certain standard when it comes to Raw Reviews channel. There's a certain standard when it comes to GOAT channel. When people interact with us, they interact with us because of our personalities. So that's what makes us different. We all in different lanes on the same highway, but all the lanes head in the same direction. You just decide which lane you want to drive in at that time. Sometimes you may get in the fast lane. Sometimes you may just have the music might be hitting a certain way, and you in the cruise lane. But we all on the same highway, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. We should always be different and have our own flavor. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain thing. If I stop about to come up, I should be like, I'm about to tune in to Ron. Cause I know he about to cut up on this. Like I gotta wait to hear on this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't nothing like that. But like I said, I ain't got nothing against you, my nigga. Never had nothing against you or nothing like that. I want to let the people know in the chat, bro. This is not no he say, she say shit. The name I seen Flight, bro, is he a real nigga. Like this is a comment. This is like something going on between 3 real niggas. Go up here mediating right now, like you know what I'm saying. But I sent him the name, and it's in my line go. It's a real nigga, right? Flight in my line here, real nigga, right? You know it's conversation between real niggas. Some shit that we went that the person that went make up, like you know what I'm saying. We wouldn't think that he would make that up or some shit like that. So we like questioning like where it came from. So I don't want y'all to think it was some he say, she say that shit because it ain't even like that. It ain't no he said, she say shit. You're just trying to get an understanding of.
It's easy to get things misconstrued. I ain't meant to cut you off, but things can get misconstrued so easy nowadays, man. So, like I said, it's just a conversation that just needs to happen between y'all 3 or whoever. I mean, that's all it is. Something may have got misconstrued.
It's everybody different. Like I said, everybody different. It was just a conversation on, you know what I'm saying, how everybody get me confused because my aggressive personality, which I'm not even messed up about it, bro, because it's only a few of y'all that met me in person. Jefferson, Flight, Unbreakable, GOAT, Academykickz, AWOL. You know what I'm saying? Like them the people you Skip. Them the people you should ask how I really am in person. You know, it's like anybody else don't know me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. Like people so quick to say beef, man. Everything is not a beef. Like people can have, I think Ratchet said it, people can have civil conversations without everything being beef. Like everybody's so quick to jump on the black man and say, oh, everything is negative with the black man. Like stop putting that out there. Just because black men are having a conversation, it may get loud, it may get a little rowdy, but that don't mean they beefing.
That's our personality. That's
I hate that narrative is always put out there like that. And Skip said it earlier. Oh, as soon as everybody see this and watch the playback, it's gonna be beef. No, it's not. Like y'all gotta. People on YouTube kill me with that. They kill me with that, and I hate. That's the only reason why I hate YouTube, because people on the outside looking in. Oh, look, they beefing. They doing this and that. Like it's easy to say the word beef when you don't know what's going on when stuff look like that.
Right.
You don't know what's going on.
Well, what they say though? Both y'all can back me on this. You see what you want to see.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. You see what you want.
If you want to see beef, you're gonna see beef. If you want to see black men talking positive, trying to work things out, that's what you're gonna see.
Facts. That's all they want. And like I said, I literally hate that. That's why I went to the protest yesterday. Like, I want to, I preach about change. I want the world to change. I want to see everything change. I'm tired of seeing black people killed by the police. So I went downtown to march. I picked up my shoes, then I went downtown to march. Now, what happened after that? The infiltrators or the people that tearing stuff up. Me personally, I don't agree with tearing stuff up, but I'm just out here to say it ain't just black people. Like I feel like it's an agenda with other races too. Like maybe the person that owned that building. Oh yeah, well let me tear my building up to get this insurance check and all that.
So you got people across seas marching about this, and they ain't even over here.
Yeah, but I can say this though, the world is tired. Like I said, when I saw Ahmaud Arbery get shot, like to see him fall and stumble and his body laid there, like that shit made me cry. Because I'm thinking, God damn, it's Caucasian people in my neighborhood. When I hit the walking trail, I walk the walking trail every day. And it's like, damn, boy, that could be somebody like me. These white people. Oh, who this nigga is? This nigga looks suspicious. This big, tall, black nigga.
Bro, and
like,
you know what's crazy about that? Like, think about this, bro. I don't think people really understand that we could easily be one of these people any day. Think about this. At some point, George Floyd was thinking about, he saw what happened with Trayvon. He saw what happened with Mike Brown. You know what I'm saying? He saw what happened with Rice. You know what I'm saying?
He never thought it'd be him.
He see this.
Yeah, he never thought it'd be him.
He probably posted about it. He probably was out there protesting, not knowing you next. It could easily, we could be out there. I was out there thinking, we was out there protesting, I'm looking around, and I'm like, at some point, Sandra Bland protested for Trayvon Martin, not knowing that she was going to be on the shirt next. Bro, and it's like, it is not to preach, but we got to really think about that, bro, because it could be us, it could be our brother, it could be anybody, bro. At some point, we could be next, bro. It could be me. I could have been out there protesting, on here talking. A few months later down the line, something can happen to me, and people gonna go back to the live and be like, dang, bro, that's crazy. I mean, God forbid. You know what I'm saying? But that's how real life is, bro. And that's why I tell people I never push my religion off on people, but I understand, bro, that we have no control of what's going on right now, bro.
Right.
We have no control.
Yeah,
I keep telling people that, bro. It's prophesied to happen. It's over with. It's already prophesied to happen for years, my nigga, centuries. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. And it's no going back to normal.
Yeah. But we do gotta be people of action, bro. Like I said, like me, bro, I stand by my words, bro. I couldn't been that close to that man to hear him crying for help, bro.
Yeah.
And just watch the officer. Bro, everybody ain't me, and I ain't everybody.
Right.
But I take that charge of assaulting that officer. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, you gotta get up off that man, bro. You on his neck, brother. It's no cause for that, bro. Bro, if that was my parents,
he went out of service
bro, I don't know what I would have did, bro. I don't know, bro. Any of y'all. If it's any of y'all, bro, I mark my words, I wouldn't sit there. Bro, we could have just got through arguing, right? And we out of town somewhere, and you walk in the place, and God forbid somebody try to jump you or they jump you. We just got done arguing, but I'm gonna jump in with you though. Oh, we about to get them now. We about to get right on them. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because I know you and I don't know them. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact. You know what I'm saying? Because I know at some point the relationship that even before the argument, if there was an argument, even before the argument, there was a relationship there that at some point may get rekindled. And you gotta think back at that moment. And that's how I think. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what's happening now, I know this man. Gotta get back home to his family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to cause harm on him. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think, bro. That's being me. That's being real to me. My opinion. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I ain't out there protesting or rioting or looting, because I got a family. You know what I'm saying?
You got a family to come home to. Mm-hmm. What's up, Ricky?
What's poppin', everybody?
What's going on, man?
Hey, I just had a question. I just wanted to know what's the definition of a real nigga?
This is my thing, bro. This real, and I kind of hate that the real nigga term even came up with me, because
yeah, I'm kind of confused by that.
Well, no, first, I think I was making a point to Skip, bro. So I don't know if everybody just kind of clinging to that one part. Please, like, nobody get confused about. Nobody take this good conversation and trash it up to be about real nigga. Anybody can be a real nigga, bro. A lot of people that say they're real is self-proclaimed. No. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Anybody can be a real nigga in their own eyes. It's called self-proclaimed. There's certain criteria that you have to fit to be real in the eyes of others, because you only carry that title of being a real nigga for the precaution of other people, bro. You ain't gonna go to your mama and daddy and tell them, "Oh, I'm a real nigga." They don't care nothing about that.
Facts.
It's only the real nigga term is only for the people that value it.
Well,
to be honest,
in my opinion, a real nigga is somebody that stand on what he believes. You know what I'm saying? Stand on what you believe, not believing in no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Not believing in, believing in, straight up and down what's right and what's wrong, and standing on it.
Man, I said that everything will be boiled down to that simple principle, man. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong.
To me, a firefighter is a real nigga, because they do something that I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
My uncle firefighter.
Some police officers, the good ones, are real niggas. People in the army are real niggas. The Marines that jump out that plane ready for action, that's a real nigga.
But I think just because they're doing that or in that don't mean they're a real nigga, though.
Taking care of her family with belly help is a real, well, I guess real nigga, real person, real queen. You know what I'm saying? That's real to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's real. You seeing your brother down and you helping him out with the intentions of wanting to see him do good and not look for anything in return. That's a real nigga to me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Putting money on your boy book, shit, that's a real nigga. Man, there's a lot of niggas behind them balls. Man, that's when you really find out what people fuck with you.
Yep. Man, my boy hit me up. He said, "Go." He doing a little bit. He said, "Go. I need about $4 or $5." Man, I gave that nigga $30. Like, bro, you good, bro?
That's real, bro.
Man, shit, you fed him for a good month too, man. Soups and shit, he good.
That's real.
Yeah, bro. He good. I said, bro, I'll see you when you get home, bro. Take this 30. I'll see you, bro.
What's good, everybody?
What's good,
everybody?
I think for these youngsters, I think for these youngsters, it needs to be distinguished, man. When we say real nigga, we really talking about being a real motherfucking man. So
yeah.
So some of these
women, real niggas, there's some weird niggas that's women too.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying though, but some people think that real nigga should mean something different, man. That's really saying a real man. And like what y'all say, to me, being a real nigga is just being stand on your principles, man. You know what I'm saying? And can't nobody move you off there. Like I grew up saying, I stand on my 2 and 10. You know what I'm saying? That's my 2 feet, 10 toes. And you ain't gonna move me from it. So anything that's instilled to me that I believe in, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep believing in it. It's like if Flight say that's what he believe in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect that. You know what I'm saying? But if Flight try to challenge me one day, I'll be like, yeah, you right. You're not a real nigga. Stand on what you believe in. You just a nigga trying to compete. So that's my thing, man. I think a lot of niggas think being a real nigga is all. And also, you got to know how to scrap, fight, and all that shit. That ain't got shit to do with being a real nigga, partner.
Yeah, man.
It really don't.
Fact.
Like, I respect a motherfucker that's willing to put in and they can't fight. You feel me? And a motherfucker that probably can't fight. They're scared to fight for some shit.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm like this and shit. Y'all, most of y'all know I'm in a wheelchair and shit. And niggas get pissed at me, my homies or whatnot. And niggas be like, man, I wish you was walking because I'll whoop your ass. Well, my thing is, I got an extra wheelchair, and I tell niggas anytime, pull up.
Right, bro.
Fight me on my terms, nigga.
Let's get it there.
Right.
Hey,
right.
I like that, bro.
That's
nigga sit down. Sit down.
Me and my mans, we sat out in the car.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And fought each other in the car.
One,
Till y'all fought in the car, huh?
We fought in the motherfucking car.
I like
punched
that.
it out.
That shit ain't gonna stop. That's what I'm talking about. Right.
That's real shit.
I respect that, bro.
Yeah, that's real for real, man. Like you said, just taking care of the things you're supposed to take care of. You know, if you got a family, making sure your family straight. You ain't not
but like
here
what
the bullshit.
was touching on earlier, man. He was saying like the people that ain't gonna do nothing, like okay.
But,
when we saw George down there.
Flints, man, for my pre-orders, you know what I'm saying? Since everybody's in the chat going on, I'm on the way to pick up about 25 pairs right now, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure my customers get right. I don't want nobody in the chat saying I'm scamming people, none of that.
On feet, rock them today.
You good, man?
I gave up for mine a year. Shit.
I had to go across the water. It is what it is.
you and others, cause man, they sold out. You and
I saw them, nigga. I couldn't get there. I was pissed off. I went to goddamn Alabama to go to Birmingham yesterday. And let about 1,000 rounds.
People here didn't get theirs yesterday, man.
Last night, like they was reselling the shoes already, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was pissed off. I couldn't get them home. That would trip me the fuck. I'm like, what?
Yeah, man. Here they tripped out. They were protesting in the mall. They shut the mall down. So people who was supposed to get their pairs didn't get their pairs yesterday.
So if a nigga hit you up like, nigga hit you up like, hey, I hit round 2, man. Hey, I got you a leak right down, my nigga. Flu games, $100. You can get them. Y'all cop.
Yeah.
Nigga said, yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna lie, man.
I'm buying.
Nah, you say well,
motherfucker.
They closed down the mall today in Columbia, man. I was supposed to go pick up.
They ain't open up today.
They shut the mall down.
And it's crazy because they gave everybody the Sunday to pick their stuff up.
Yeah, until Sunday.
And then now they ain't even open. They can't get their shit today. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we having peaceful protests here in Memphis, bro.
Man, they tripping.
It's a lot of peaceful protests down here in Pensacola.
It started yesterday. And the governor already said, nope, National Guard will be here today, nigga. They said they ain't taking that chance no more.
Police in Memphis, I ain't never ran across like a police on some sideways shit in Memphis. It said like all the police niggas used to be troublemakers or some shit and change their life. Like I never ran up on police that try to abuse their authority. They always try to get a nigga off or give a nigga a pass. You know what I'm saying? If they could.
Yeah, you've been lucky. That's why I say like it's some good ones out there, but it's like that's why I'm saying like it ain't fuck all the police. It's the bad ones that I'm saying fuck. You feel me?
Yeah. Right.
I had something to let me go some crazy like he said.
I gotta jump off this line, man. But before I go, bro, anybody got any more questions for me or anything, bro?
Nah, you still ain't shit though. That's all. I'm fucking with you.
I respect it, bro.
I respect that. Type that shit under your video. That's all they gonna do. Type it up under your video.
Bet, man. Well, look, bro, I'm out, bro. You know what I'm saying? If anybody got any questions, bro, inbox me, man. But y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe out here, bro. Y'all keep doing y'all thing on y'all channels. Everybody make sure y'all sub up, man, to these people, man. And that's it, bro. Till next time, bro.
Appreciate you, Pompey.
Thanks.
Hey, I gotta give a shout out to Goat, man. This nigga like the mediator of the century. It always land on your channel, bro.
Bro, always. Bro,
Goat is the counselor of the shoe tube.
Bro, I had literally left the mall. Well, I had just got back to the house from the mall, put the key in the door, and I saw the post. And as soon as I saw the post, all the comments, that's when Flight called me. He said, "Bro, get Skip on the line right now, man." I said, "All right."
That's what's up.
Just
man.
walked in the house, man.
Oh, I missed all that.
Because you could easily, I like the way you handle, like you let them talk it out. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. This is what grown men supposed to do, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hash that shit out and it'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Instead of eating at each other every motherfucking day. And y'all niggas in the comments stay off Ryan, man. Y'all don't know.
Man, what y'all been doing the last couple of days?
These niggas don't be judging people like that.
Staying out the way.
That ain't cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, everybody's so quick to say beef.
Yeah.
Like, everything ain't beef just because a grown man, just because two grown men get loud with each other. Like, it ain't beef. That's what men do. That's testosterone.
Thank
That's
you,
all that
nigga. Thank you, my nigga.
You know, what would be some fuck shit if I would have never addressed it and just held a grudge behind, you know what I'm saying? Behind this shit. Never fuck with him. Never fuck with him because of what I heard instead of just bringing it to the forefront.
Right.
That was real nigga shit.
Right.
He offered if anybody had anything to say, any question to ask, to jump in. I already want to speak on the goddamn riot shit. I feel like niggas riding because they tired of sitting in the house. They ain't got shit to do. A lot of people
niggas riding because they pissed off.
No, they not.
Man,
You
always
give
niggas
pissed off.
Man, nigga was tired of being in the house after the first month though. Niggas have been in the house months. Like niggas tired of being in the house the first month.
That's why, man, all these folks ain't got good intentions, bro. You always get niggas.
No, I mean I ain't saying they all got good intentions, but I'm saying like it's a lot of people that do. You feel me? It's a lot of people that's really literally like genuinely pissed the fuck off for these motherfuckers instead of killing the nigga, you feel me, on camera, getting away with it, you feel me? Like even when they do get charged again 10 years, you feel me? Oh, 5 years, you feel me? 3 years, you feel me? Like niggas is pissed off for that shit.
I honestly say if I didn't have a family to take care of, bro, I'd be out there, bro. I ain't saying I wouldn't be looting, but I'd be out there.
Yeah, I was just finna say you'd be out there doing what though?
Yeah, they won't say if I had
I wouldn't be looting, bro. I'm not gonna turn my own shit up, bro. Like
I want to be out there because
I had a good ass point when you say that you messing somebody's job up. Nigga gotta go to work and make money, nigga. You stopping them from being able to make money. You know what I'm saying?
That's true because that shit was shut down anyway, though, Slick. That shit was shut down anyway. Half the shit they turned down was shut down. But I'm saying, I'm
talking about for myself.
Yeah, what I've been doing, like I said, I went to the woods yesterday, nigga. I went target practice. I went to make sure I'm still good to go. I'm still the shot group still tight. You feel me? I make sure all my shit's zeroed in. I make sure all my ammo stockpile still Gucci, and I'm really look.
After I end the line, that's where I'm going. I'm going straight to the woods, shoot my little 12 gauge, bro.
It's just like out here they trip because everything had opened up, and now everything tore up.
Bro,
but yeah, you got over a week. That's what tripped me on. A matter of a week.
Man, I think folks just tired of sitting in the fucking house, bro. I
think there's some of that too, and it's the weather. Yeah. You know, it's hotter too. You know, every summer, you know, the murder rate go up and all that shit. But
man,
I think niggas, it's a lot of niggas that generally tired of goddamn. He just might look that they just killing us, bro.
Just gonna go buck wild anyway.
In my opinion, I think some of them are pissed, but a lot of them are just opportunists, man.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, but I'm saying it ain't like this. Everybody just went to the streets and started looting. Like, you feel me? They started off peacefully protesting at first. It's always something. You feel me? For every action, there's an equal or opposite reaction. You feel me? Like, okay, we can be peacefully protesting, and the motherfucking police might pepper spray somebody.
Yeah,
bam, that's gonna set it off right there. You feel me? Like, shit, now you gotta.
I'm saying they instructed. They are hired for crowd control. They instructed to do that. All y'all.
Yeah, I'm believing that shit too. I believe that shit too.
All y'all supposed to be in the house because this COVID is out here. You know what I'm saying? All y'all supposed to be in the house. Get the fuck away from here. They spray shit. They shoot rubber bullets. They throwing tear gas. That's why. And then I don't give you the right to burn shit down because you shouldn't be out there anyway.
No, it don't. It don't. But I'm just saying, like,
half of them niggas ain't got no mask out there in this shit.
Yeah, true. But I'm saying, man, if I'm already pissed off, I'm mad about y'all killing my people. You feel me? And I'm out here and I'm protesting. All right, I ain't losing shit now. You feel me? But down, you just shots like, man, you ain't finna get no. Oh, well, down, we need to go home. Not shit. You feel me? Like, police not finna get no good response by coming with the violence. Like, man, you don't get more violence after that. Like, we see what's happening. Like, shit.
They can talk that shit about what they'll do, but then when they get out there, the police get shooting a rubber bullet. They running like bitches.
Yeah, but I think most people out there, bit, man, I've seen, man, even females out there, but taking them, be like, shit, fuck, they should get that. You feel me? Get them.
Hey,
they handling business.
So last night I saw a video where the cops was like coming down like neighborhoods and tanks and shit, and people were sitting on their porch, and they ordered them to go back inside, and they didn't. So they started shooting fucking, I think, like pellets at them and shit like that. Like,
oh, so yeah, we got big issues. That's
martial law.
Man, we got big issues there. You know what I'm saying? Martial law ain't like, bro.
If the tank out, that's martial law.
They are. I'm saying, bro, the tank's out because they got the military right there. The National Guard is out. But I'm saying, bro, you got to look at the situation. These are cops that don't never get no action.
Yeah.
These niggas hype like this their first football game of the season. They hype. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to shoot a motherfucker. You know, they don't get no action. So they think they're in the army now.
Yeah. But like
I'm letting them all know. I got blue tip bullets, green tip bullets, and black tip bullets. I'm ready for that.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a couple opportunities mixed
Black
in with the
tip,
people
you say?
who are
Yeah, you heard me.
Yeah,
AP.
Boy, Ron, you ain't shit, Ron.
Big
Right.
time, big catfish.
Nigga,
Hey,
hungry
but
as hell.
like you say, it's opportunity. And one thing I hear, man, the videos I'm seeing about out here, man, it's a lot of people here, like in Ferguson, like they made that shit seem like it's white people. Ain't no white people out there. It's all white people in the videos, bro. In them Ferguson videos, I'm like, what the hell they doing here, bro? Get them from out of here. I feel like if you don't have no business being there, you just should not be there. Get them.
Man, white people could be tired of seeing that shit too. Well, shit, like some white folks Jimmy. My girl white and shit, boy, she been this bit be going. I be having to calm her head down like a little bit, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna fuck around and get me hemmed up, man. You know what I'm saying?
You coming from the Ozark, you coming from out there where Six Flags is, which is like 45 minutes away. Come tear this shit up out here, then you take your ass home.
Oh yeah, but
your shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel you on that.
They don't even live nowhere in St. Louis.
But they
like,
say the protest not going on in their neighborhood though. You know what I'm saying? That's on.
But like
whoever organizing them jump.
Perfect example. Black people are complaining that white people don't want to change shit up. The ones that black people out there, bro, that's actually peaceful protesting, it's the white people, like Go said, burning shit up. It's not the niggas. You know what I'm saying? And Nashville's the same way. In Memphis, we heard my city ghetto as hell, and they peacefully protest. Niggas in Nashville, them white folks is tearing shit up. Like the white folks tearing shit up. And that make it look like these niggas tore our country up. No, bitch, we built this country. What we gonna tear it up for? Y'all just mad that y'all system is falling apart. That what white people mad about. This is why the cops about to start.
And there was a system, man. To me, they just had it's like duct tape put on a water pipe. Eventually, was gonna bust any goddamn way.
But that was their system, though. It was working for a minute. Like
yeah. I get what you're saying.
That's what I mean by system. Like
I got you.
Right.
Caucasian people, we in control, and now they about to lose control. So they finna start off the motherfuckers. Hold up, bitch. We didn't get you.
Like it ain't.
It's the first ride where I done seen them where they didn't hit like strategic spots. Like they brought down the police station. They went to the DA house. They went to the police officer house. They went to the mayor house. You know what I'm saying? Like they weren't used to that. This ain't no. They weren't used to no ride being organized. Like, like hold the fuck up. Like what the fuck? Like they got kind of like it's kind of like organized chaos, and they like hold the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
The governor announced last night. He was like, "Nah, National Guard will be out here tomorrow." Because the first thing they did, they went to the police station, towed it up. Then they went to Clayton, towed that motherfucker. That's where the DA building. They towed that motherfucker up. Then they went to City Hall and towed that bitch up. Right when they got to City Hall, he was like, "Oh hell no!" Called the Army. Last time this nigga waited a week when y'all saw them riots and shit that was going on for Mike Brown. He learned this time. And they learned this time too. You go to where it matter, apply the pressure where it matter. You know what I'm saying? Don't tear your shit up. Now, yesterday they was up all night tearing everything up, Foot Locker, beauty supplies and shit.
That's
you know
what I'm saying.
saying?
It's unnecessary. You can't even tell in my city like they saying, like Mr. Latham and Jefferson saying, they here now. I'm here now. You don't even know that they protesting unless you drive downtown or get on the internet.
Right. Yeah, that's like here. It was cold. That's why I'm like the only thing that happened was like the mural that they made for old boy. Like somebody had like splashed over this first day, but I mean, ever since then, just still been people protesting down there.
Yeah, it was people downtown, but like there's a lot of people from other cities just coming in, infiltrating, doing all the wrong shit.
Yeah, bro. I literally
setting it up. Right.
They protesting in your city? Because I know you in Oklahoma. I seen some motherfuckers in North Dakota, goddamn it, white police officer and black thugs hugging and shit.
So the only they're protesting here. Like the only thing they did was they was on one major highway and they just shut it down. So and they was protesting just on the highway. So that's as far as I know for right now in Oklahoma. I don't know anything else. I'm talking about where I live at, and it's in Tulsa. So I don't know if they've been looting things or anything like that. I haven't heard anything because my black dad is in the house.
Niggas ain't going to Oklahoma. See, niggas ain't going to Oklahoma.
So,
hey, appreciate that, Miss DMV. So,
shout out, she up in here
going there.
But they was tripping. They done ran over.
Conversation.
FedEx truck had to run over somebody and killed him.
Drug them. They
And all
drug them.
types of stuff. They trying to rob the truck. All dumb stuff, bro. Like,
I just feel like a lot of people.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's opportunities now. Now,
Right.
now, whenever you stopping somebody from work, now you're opportunist now.
exactly. Exactly. That's what I said. And the more I'm looking at these videos, I'm like, they don't stay here. I'm looking at I'm like, come on, bro. And the only way you
stop looking at the video,
you know what I'm saying?
Pissed off.
Like when I look at Atlanta, when I look at stuff that have more y'all from and stuff like that, I don't know y'all terrain, but I know my terrain. Nigga. When I see it's 50% white people in these videos, I'm like, where the hell are you white people come from?
Where they
I'm trying to tell the younger people, bro. I'm trying to tell the younger people is looting make them not want to listen to you.
For real.
If you peacefully protest, they will listen. You know they're gonna try to just make y'all disperse because there's so many people. Stealing shit is not gonna make them listen, bro. Stealing shit is not gonna make nobody listen to you.
And also it make the ones that's ignorant say, I told you so. That's all they do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Now, I ain't gonna say you're
Well,
the
like
looting necessarily, but I agree with the tearing shit up, burning shit down. Like, let's burn up the police station shit, burn that motherfucker down. Burn that motherfucker down.
Go
like,
where
you know what I'm saying? But little stores and little businesses and shit, like, I mean,
come on, man. Like, now you going too far. That business ain't done nothing for you to go and loot them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some of them cops ain't did enough for you to burn down the station either.
Shit.
I say some
there's plenty of them motherfuckers in there that have done some shit. That's why I don't mind them hitting that police station. That's gonna get rebuilt, you know, and apply them.
Like, you ain't burn down the police, you burn down their station. You know what I'm saying? Like, burn down the station.
Get built better. You gonna get them better equipment, better houses, all this shit.
We know, but I'm saying if you gonna take your aggression out on something, take it out where the pressure need to be applied.
I understand.
I agree with you on that. It's gonna get built better, but you understand? You get what I'm saying? Don't go take it on the innocent businesses and all that stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm just
take
saying
it where it need to be.
Don't look for me to be out there. Period. I ain't out there with no signs.
Hey, truth be told,
oh no, you shouldn't be out there like so. You should be like with your family, protecting them, bro.
Right,
Man,
protect
shit.
your family.
Like, if it come your way, though, shit. If it come your way, you gonna react, right?
I'm gonna be right here waiting for him too. Come on, if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I got about 2-3 magazines. I'm ready for you. I'm gonna use every last bit of them.
Evo Scorpion, and I got my PC charger. And I'm dying to use them motherfuckers. Ain't no way you stepping this way.
Let me tell you something.
Keep it moving.
Life would never be normal again.
Nah.
Regardless.
Oh no.
Shit, long as white people still control this country and control this earth, basically, it's still gonna be oppression, my nigga. This is still gonna happen after this year, but shit would never go back to normal. It's still gonna happen.
I think what's gonna happen is, man, it ain't gonna never change until black folks realize they quit looking for a handout. Fuck them, what they gonna give us, man.
Right.
Hey,
we gotta come back and take care of ourselves, bro. Like for real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Look, somebody said it earlier, bro. We pour so much of our money into these businesses. Like, dog, that's all we got to do is stop spending our money with them.
I said in my last live, said in my last live, me and Detroit was going back and forth about that shit. Detroit 313, he'll tell you we was going back, man. Look, like I said, they get over on black folk. Learn your laws of your neighborhood first, your city. They sit there, if you had, like in your city, they have town hall meetings. Where there's a white suburbs, they have a town hall meeting because they get to vote in businesses or say they don't want that business in their neighborhood. Where there's the hood or the ghetto, you don't get that option, but you're supposed to. That's why the Arabs, the Chinese people didn't come buy a building with no red tape. That's why so many of them in your neighborhood. It's cheaper to come there, and you're gonna spend your money with their ass. If you stop,
but you also gonna be fighting uphill about it because like most of like the they be like fucking. It's always just connected. Like they'll change the zoning law just to even help their partners out. Like it all be like
right.
Like them be them good old networks. Basically,
all of them is that do it.
Yep.
And that's why you got so many Arabs and so many Chinese people and other nationalities in your neighborhood taking your dollar.
Because y'all get some text alerts on y'all phone. The state emergency text alerts.
Yeah, they told us. Like I know the National Guard coming. National Guard gonna be here today. They put that. It's all on our phone.
Yeah, I ain't got shit yet.
It's peaceful in my shit, so I know we can get.
Yeah, I was about to say shit. I'm about to go to the beach later on. Shit.
They in LA.
Yeah, so it's just
on curfew last night.
It's time. It's time for black folk.
Boy, go your city wilding out, boy. Your city wilding, go.
That's what I was saying though. That's why I wanted to go to the protest and everything just to see it for myself, man, because I know the media will put out anything they want to put out.
Bruh.
Man, I went to the protest. The protest was peaceful. Protest ended at 3:00. Anything that happened after 3:00, I feel like we're infiltrators and opportunists. Like y'all see the video? I got a whole video of 2 white guys smashing business windows. It wasn't black people. The black people was chilling. The 2 white boys had a sign literally going to these businesses, smashing the windows and going up in them businesses, man. So I'm like, bro, like,
yeah, it was Atlanta. And what was the video in Atlanta? It was like 3 or 4 white boys with skateboards busting windows out.
Man,
bro. Did y'all see the video where the dude said that he got jumped by 2 African Americans?
Yeah, and it was white dudes.
Not one black person was in that video jumping him.
That's the same time
had skateboard.
They said, beat that bitch up.
Yeah. Lying ass motherfucker talking about it was us.
Beat that bitch. The white boy was not playing, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all got me about to buy some more ammo around that bit. Yeah.
Bro, you're gonna have to, bro. I'm telling you.
Let me tell y'all something. This is what we was planning for. This is what we was planning for when we was planning for COVID. This is what we planning for now.
Right.
The folks in the neighborhood ain't got no food, ain't got no water, ain't got no ammo, ain't got no guns. And they burn every fucking thing down. Where you gonna get food from?
Shit.
So this is what we was preparing for. So y'all
we read over that bit.
I'm gonna say I've been buying shoes too, but I'm done. At this point, I'm done, bro. I want to focus my money. Focus my money somewhere else. I'm done buying shoes. Like I'm saying, I've been buying too many. This month alone, I bought like 7 pairs of shoes just this month. I need to focus my money somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I was looking like, okay, the world end of the day, what the fuck I'm gonna do with these shoes? I can't sell them. I can't wear them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need them.
Man.
So that was like, I'm done buying shoes. I got enough. I got 20. That's enough.
I've been buying guns.
But I will say this though, like a lot of these big businesses, I'm not mad at everybody that's burning them up because we had Black Wall Street and they bombed Black Wall Street up.
Now they burn out so many black cities go, you don't even know all of them.
That's a fact. And not only that, they don't do shit for your neighborhood.
Exactly.
That used to be a requirement. I don't know about where you live. It used to be a requirement where like when Budweiser was here, it's still here, but InBev bottle. But they used to have to donate so much money to the schools a year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stuff like that. When you got big corporations like that, like people for St. Louis to be small, nigga, I promise you, we got like 18 Walmarts around this motherfucker. We got like 10 Targets. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to donate shit around this bitch. They should be.
They ain't kicking in, huh? They ain't paying the house. They ain't kicking in nothing to the house pot.
For real, bro. They should be. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck that. Casinos be lying. The fucking casinos talking about when they get voted in, they supposed to get some school. Them motherfuckers, nigga, public schools ain't even got books, nigga. How we got all these big businesses and they not kicking in? So fuck them. I agree with Goat on that. Fuck them nigga. Shit.
Man, they be friends with the mayor and shit. Where they be getting with all the city paying a kickback just for even coming there and opening up shops and shit like that just because we partners.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you gonna pay me back on the back end like shit, my nigga.
My nigga said them flints clean with shorts. I switched the whole subject up.
This is that good lazy day Jordan, man. Go with sweats, it go there.
What you talking about? I got on gray shorts now with the motherfucker.
I tell you, motherfucker. Lazy day Jordan ever, nigga.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Is that Dallas Cowboy socks, bro?
Nah, this bandana socks, man.
I was gonna say
that big crippin' over that bit.
I ain't crippin', man. I ain't crippin'.
Nah, I know. I'm just fucking with you.
You know what I'm saying?
They go, oh, real?
Look know where I got those stocks, though. You know what's up?
Hey, y'all.
I know what it is.
Y'all, hey, Flint 13 just restocks. They just restocks.
No, there's no restock shit.
Who's that restock?
You told me all the Flint 13 got all their shit. Flint 13.
Finish line restocking the Flint's net. Oh, you gonna be all day trying to get in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout, hey, right on Ryan for that. Too.
We sold out. Just that quick.
You got right. You get right.
Huh?
You get right.
Yeah, I got one. Hell yeah, I did. Yeah. I got yesterday. He said that it was messed up though because they wouldn't give him a receipt. They emailed him a receipt.
They had to ask me. They said, "You want to email your receipt?" I said,
Yeah,
"No."
they emailed us. She was like, they wouldn't even print me one out, dog. I said, it's cool. I don't give a fuck as long as I got that shoe, nigga. I don't give a
Like
fuck.
that too. They like, "We gonna email you a receipt." I was like, I want paper.
And then right after that, I go to the mall. My homie at the Mid Rivers Mall now, he used to be way out for. He was like, man, we ain't even got all our motherfucking shoes. Nigga, goddamn me. He was like, so it's gonna be some more. I was like, what? He was like, yeah.
There was a lot of 15 to 21 pairs.
Cause he work at Mid Rivers Mall, which is out here where the white folks is. The mall that got shut down, the Galleria got shut down. They didn't even get none in the Mid Rivers Mall. So he was like, we finna get pairs, and niggas not even gonna know we got them.
We got Chris.
But I'll give me another pair though, so it's all good.
They got Buku red 3 cents in that bitch. Buku them red 3. He said they had 200 pairs in them motherfucker.
You think they gonna put red on them flints? Y'all think that? That poster
perfect pair, yeah.
Kevin, what's his name?
Fuck, what you mean put red and Flint gray?
Kevin Martin shoe.
Yep.
Those Kevin Martin PEs.
They PEs. Okay, they
Kenyon Martin?
Yeah, Kevin Martin's PEs.
You talking about Kevin Martin that used to the threes or Kenyon Martin? You talking about the light skin?
Kevin, light skin Kevin Martin. Yeah. He played for several teams.
Man, what you talking about? Where they restart well.
These things.
Yeah,
Kevin Martin. Yeah, Kevin Martin shoes.
Them hard, bro.
Yeah, them go hard.
Man, what y'all talking about? The flips just restart there.
They sold out.
They got them bots.
They got them bots ready, man.
Yes, sir. Restock. But guess what though? I'm finna be real with y'all. That bot shit ain't easy. Just because you got one don't mean you gonna hit.
Oh yeah, because everybody got one down there.
Yeah, everybody got one. You gotta have a power. You got to spend about $3,000. Like
real talk.
And
have multiple of that motherfucker. You hear me?
You're gonna give me another pair from across the water. Fuck that shit.
It ain't about the. But see, look, I thought about going across the water about them chunky donkeys.
Them motherfuckers hard, bro.
I thought man. Go say fuck them shit.
Man,
I overslept.
I say Kevin Martin, like, just all on my ass, bro.
No, they think you're trying to say Kenyon Martin. We talking
about Kevin Martin. I say
Kevin Martin.
Talking about the guard.
I say Kevin Martin.
They need to come out with that colorway though. They will watch. Yeah, they said, "Damn, they walk the name right."
That colorway. There's a 5 colorway, but as long as I'm getting them 14s, I'm straight.
What 14?
Them gym red.
The red John.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. That white soul.
You say you straight on them road.
Yeah.
They gonna be done.
But they did make me want the Ferraris though. I want the Ferraris again.
Yeah, looking at I sold my Ferrari 14. I might have to give you another pair.
I'm straight on them Ferraris. I can't. That's too rich for my blood.
Hold on.
Right now, that shit gonna go back down. Cause when I bought mine, I paid $315.
Oh no, they got restock across that wall. I'm getting that Ferrari.
Oh, okay.
Hey, the Ferrari better than the real deal. Like real.
Man, they got restock on the hole. They just remade them hole. I'm like, shit, let me get up.
They got a restock.
Yeah,
hey, for real, across the water, they restock it too.
They tell like restock. It'd be like, okay, like say like they made like the Flints like 4 years ago, and it been people still trying to order them. Like say I'm gonna try to get the Flints, they be like, they gone, ain't no more Flints. And then they all of a sudden they just pop over with a new batch. They know what I'm saying, they call this shit restock.
Okay. Yeah, they did that with Ben 13. Matter of fact, they had them like about 4 years ago. Then they didn't have them. Then they came back with them about last year.
So they play the game just like the real deals, huh?
It's like you get. It's like you get the action for it. They just make them bitches again.
Okay.
Yeah, I like what Miss DMV Soul just said about them bots, man.
Yeah, I was reading that, and that's I can see that.
That's why I never wanted to indulge with botting. Like all that money you putting out, like bro, I can't do it, man. If I don't
that's what you hate, bro. Like they update the bot right before the drop. They'd be like, okay, close your bot out, update it. You know what I'm saying? Right 10 minutes before the drop. Or hurry up and change this. Like they be telling you, because that shit come on a Discord group. If you get a bot, they got a Discord group for the bot, tell you how to use it, tell you how to set it up for certain releases, what release and when it's releasing. And they'll drop an update like 10 minutes before the shit about to come out. Like the person who taught me this shit told me don't tell y'all this shit. So I ain't telling y'all shit.
That's awesome. I was about to say, it sounds like you got some experience with that. You talking from experience.
Hell no. He said the first time, fuck that. I ain't tell y'all shit.
I nigga said he ain't missing on no more chunky dunkies around this bitch.
The chunky dunky, I ain't even running that bitch for a chunky dunky though.
Shit.
Last time I ran that bitch for a quarter purple one. That's the last time I ran, because I've been hitting manual on everything. Even Supreme.
Selling out for bots.
Shit, only thing I woke up for was that chunky dunky shit, and I ain't hit. I'm like, damn, that's the only thing I woke up for in a minute. And the flints, and I was pissed off. I'm like, God damn it.
I said, why every nigga say that? I woke up at 9:40. Said, God damn it.
I was mad. Friday, I was mad. You know, nothing.
Yeah, right. At 9:01, shit, that was share luck. So.
Shit, I got on 9:01. It was like 5 seconds.
The new Travis.
I got on sneakers about 10:05 and hit on the flints, bro.
What? Shit, nigga. It was like, it wasn't 9:01. It put me in pending.
No, they was saying that was it was certain size. You got that money size, Slick.
Yeah, mine was pending. So I think mine was pending. I tried to hit on 12.5 on the computer and my damn sneakers out.
Oh boy, they tell them how hard hell. That's a unicorn.
That motherfucker said pending, then all came back sold out. I said, you bitch.
But see, I put in raffles too, though. I put in 3 raffles too. I ain't hit on one of them motherfuckers. I'm like, that's why I put it for the 12.5. And I'm like, well, shit, I hit on one of them raffles for the 12 or the 13. Man, I ain't hit on shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
I do the same thing. I do like 6 raffles. I do like 2 9.5, 14s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, fuck it. If I got a double socket to buy insole, I'm good.
Right. Yeah. Like at 13s, I could wear a 9.5 and a 10. It ain't that much more room in a 10 than a fucking 9.5.
It really ain't, because I had to choose. I let my cousin try on. I got a 9.5 10. He tried on a 9.5. He got a skinny ass foot. He was like, I want the 9.5. I said, right. Good. I need that 10. I be putting force fields in my shit.
Right. They feel like Kobe's to me. Like if you ever get to put a 9.5 Kobe on and a 10.5 Kobe, it's not really that much
different. Yeah. Because you know, one of your feet bigger than the other anyway.
Right.
Right. So, so it depends on like what, because like my right foot be the one that be uncomfortable in a 9.
Yeah, that's how mine is. You feel like that fatter than them motherfuckers.
Right, like that pinky-toe bigger or some shit on
you thinking like, nigga, I can't wait my feet, nigga. What the fuck? That's how I feel like I ain't wore my sneakers in a little minute, man. And I put some Sauconys on. Where they at? I think they downstairs. But I would have put them up on. I feel like my feet was swollen or some shit.
Or a nigga sit in the car and slide that one shoe out while you driving.
Right. Hey, I do Jordan 1s like that all the damn time, nigga. You sit too long, cut my damn blood circulation off.
I mean, D Price said he was 0 for 10 on the raffles.
No, I was like 0 for 7 shit. I'm like, damn, man, I ain't went that hard for a shoe in a minute. And I missed on everything.
I was like, we on Jordan 1s. That's how I be on Jordan 1s. I be 0 for
only one of my brothers hit. Only one. He hit one pair. I said, motherfucker.
That nigga
I thought the flip was gonna be everywhere though. That's why I was like, shit. I couldn't get them out here. I drove to Birmingham yesterday and everything. I couldn't get them bitches. I'm like, damn.
UNC3 all over again.
They discount.
UNC3 all over again. My nigga chasing James.
But most of these, like I said earlier, the mall down here closed for the day because of the riots and everything. Like I think people will still be able to get pairs though once all these riots and stuff in.
Man, don't say that, go, cause look, I have my host up to my y'all. Look, chill out, y'all gonna get the DLP 6 all day. Y'all gonna get all day in the mall. I talked to my Foot Locker. They said they gonna have. They gonna have to the mall and have a motherfucking thing. I said, mine did. Yeah. I wouldn't have that nigga said. That white man said, you think because the store closed they weren't gonna sell them? I was like, you made me feel stupid, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I had me some DMPs and shit.
Shit, well, you should have told me, brother, that my store had them down there.
Yeah, we got our DMPs and our 5.
Yeah,
they post, but getting rid of these with a replacement box. I know T-Max said Friday he gonna try to take. I'm getting rid of these. They DX. I want 250 still with a replacement box. Don't be still in the plastic like this with a replacement box.
Are you selling them?
Yup, they're going for 25 on StockX, 9.5. They're going for 4.
You gotta hold on to them bitches. I'll keep them bitches.
Hey, I don't like all white shoes. I don't like all.
That big got the blue bottom though, so shit.
I'm saying like these. It's gone. Yeah, like go. Give me this spotlight one more time.
Hold on, Cripper. Hold on, real quick.
With the crease,
yellow. It's gonna be this tab gonna turn yellow know what I'm saying? And like the motherfucker shoe gonna start looking brown once I wear it. So this is 9.5. They're going for $425.
Bro, you gotta get you
I'm on
some silica
250.
packs. Get you some silica packs and stop that shit, bro.
I got silica pack. I'm saying, but I haven't worn them. I got them now. And I still haven't worn them because I don't like. It's too much white. Like the shirt I got go with them is white and baby blue. It's just too much fucking white. And I keep waiting on a sneaker con to
I'm
learn.
gonna be hollering at your ass next week, bro.
We ain't never having a sneaker con to do. We ain't never having another motherfucking sneaker con. I'm like, well, just go and sell these bitches. He said, damn, bro, I thought you really wanted though. I did really want these. But let me tell you, I really like for my bank account to stay where it's at.
I know that nigga run like me, man. We be wanting that shit, then when we get it, we be like, all right, I got it. Did that.
Fuck you mean? You talking about?
Okay.
You know these my wives, and she ain't what these damn things like twice.
Know what they do?
You ain't never that. I was about to say that's what they do.
Skip got the first pair though. He got the first. They call
what size your wife wear?
This is a 6Y.
My wife wear a 5.5.
Clean them up. Put them up.
They all be looking good, little though. Shoes.
Yeah, they do.
On some little feet.
That's why them dyke girl be looking fresher than me.
My old 5.5. All her shoes be like nice, boy. I be mad, boy. I don't like going buy shoes with her because we get the same shoe. I be like, why my shit don't look like your shit though? I'm
off the knees too. I thought about it.
I don't mess with fire.
Yeah, them big Reggie right there, man. Them big Reggie.
What make it big Reggie is the toe box. We had this conversation.
That toe box, yeah, and like they just too plain to me.
The toe box. I ain't cut about the plain. It's the toe box not cut right. I want
that shit fire, Rupert.
Big Reggie, man.
Fire's got the worst toe box, man.
So I can look for them. What year? What was the last year these came out? 2014.
I'm about to say about 2013, 24, not about 20. I don't remember. Shit. It ain't had a nigga air on the back though.
Yes, it did.
No, not in 2013 or 11.
Jumpman. It had a Jumpman. You know what I'm saying?
I still take that. The same shoe. I take that with the ugly ass toe box.
Yeah, that toe box is a lot better on that bit though.
I had a long thought about it. I'm getting rid of these, and I'm getting yes, I am keeping my DMP though.
I don't like fire.
Shit, I get rid of them DMP too. They Reggie now. They done made the DMP Reggie.
Yeah, what? I don't give a damn. They gonna go up before these. I bet them DMP go up before these.
Oh, I don't even know about the price. I ain't think about that shit. I keep them too then. Shit, they probably all that shit probably gonna go up because that documentary shit.
Now that documentary shit I over with.
Them gonna go up too though.
Because it's an OG colorway, but I do don't go up.
I ain't been keeping up with even the price of no shoes else.
You got them on? Why you put them on go yet?
I put them on go. Oh, I ain't listed them. I ain't listed them nowhere.
Oh, okay.
I'm just letting people know. I'd rather fuck with the gang than fuck with some other niggas I don't know.
I got you.
But it might be
I ain't selling no shoes. I'm gonna tell y'all some shoes y'all need to buy. These right here. These LeBron Hill A1, boy.
Hey, them motherfuckers hard. Them
motherfuckers. I'm telling y'all, get y'all a pair of these.
Hey, go.
They got an all gold pair too. You see the all gold pair like that?
Nah, hell, I ain't seen them.
Yeah, it's an all gold pair like that.
I had the what?
Called the King's Crown or something like that. That came with them motherfuckers. Super hard, boy.
No, these is the King's Crown.
Okay.
Hey, go. You got a donation drop.
I got a who?
A donation drop.
I'm about to donate it, but you know I ain't no OBS.
Drop. Now you gotta be on OBS. You can put a drop.
You put a drop on here.
Oh y'all got to teach me that then.
That's right there on the side.
Oh, you gotta pay. You gotta pay that $20 first.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You gotta pay
$20.
No,
hell no, you ain't gotta pay that.
You got a dashboard over there.
Yeah, it's
he only able to put like 4 drops. It's like limit you how many you can do.
Okay, go under brand. It's not under brand. What is it brand?
It's brand, and he can't. And only thing he can't do is put his icon where it says StreamYard, powered by StreamYard.
Yeah,
he can't change that, but you could put drops though.
Oh well, yeah. When we get off this, y'all gonna have to show me how to do that.
Yeah, put you a donation drop. Cause my nigga got that DJ just hit that motherfucker cash out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
Donation.
Yeah,
donation.
Yes.
Right, and you want to keep your name up there too, man, where so people know your stuff.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, man.
Yeah, yo, if y'all are here, bro, bless fucking go chat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do anything, you know what I'm saying?
Support
Like,
the content creators, dog.
yeah, we been on this damn thing for 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna get monetized though. Shit.
Damn right.
Putting in work in it,
content
bitch.
creators, real talk.
Yeah, man. Y'all know how I get down, man. Like I don't be with all that beef stuff, man. If two people want to chop it up, like I always said, man, y'all more than welcome to come chop it up if y'all feel like y'all need a mediator between y'all. Like that like Slick said, grown men talk, man. Like, that's all
Right.
it is, man.
That's what it's supposed to be about. We can agree to
Man, I
disagree.
thought that nigga Hip Man got an issue with me. What that nigga at? Tell that nigga to pull up.
Playing Ratchet. He be playing, man.
Y'all ain't never seen these before.
I
What's
can't
them?
see the color on them because
It's like the green screen. I can't.
They call it Invisible One.
That nigga talk that call Invisible One. That nigga fool.
Visible ones.
The part where
Hollow Man
y'all
one.
man, y'all know what them is. That's that Matt
Pine green.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a fine.
Oh, I ain't shit.
He about 9 times. Don't want to work green. I want so much. I don't want to work green no more.
Hell no.
For real, I want so much. And I'm saying that shit ain't gonna work no more. I'm gonna battle one of you niggas. Somebody gonna battle. Somebody ain't never nigga ain't hit me up so they want to take the L. I said I never work.
I'm not ready.
Once before I wear this shoe again.
You ain't wearing that no more. You selling them?
He's not. I ain't selling it. I said,
That's what I was saying.
I don't think
Well, mine got big as hell, boy. I'm like, what? Hold on, man. We were the same side. It was good.
You definitely get 50. This is a women 11 right here.
Oh yeah, that's my side.
I wore this shoe 8 times. I said I'm not wearing it no more. 8 times.
Okay.
I'm not wearing it no more. Woo. I said go still talking to the vibrator. That's fun.
Yeah, Trey D crazy, man. Talking about my microphone. I'm outside, man. Them kids in the house.
We outside. Whoa.
Bro, they stayed up till 5 o'clock this morning. I'm about to go in there and wake their asses up.
Damn.
Yeah, you better shit.
I was playing Call of Duty all night.
Yeah.
That boy playing Fortnite all night. That's what they been doing. Till 5
Shout out
o'clock.
to Trey D, light skin nation. Light skin nation.
Man, I woke up to go
Oh,
pee.
snap.
Man, them boys still up playing Fortnite. I said, bro,
Hey Jefferson, I said the same thing. That nigga, the counselor of the shoe tube, nigga.
hey, nah,
YouTube counselor.
that's crazy though, man. Because I've been thinking about going back to school to get my master's in guidance counseling, man.
That's what's up.
I
That's
can see myself as a guidance counselor.
Get your practice in right now.
My brother love kids.
A lot of people need some guidance.
I went to school
Big
for that.
time.
Not even in that field. She went
If you had did it a little pimping back in your day, you'd be easy to be a guidance counselor.
Shoot, I'm already teaching the culture. Hell, that's counseling right there.
For real though.
Especially because you gotta make sure you play right when you the coach, because they're gonna call you.
Facts.
Real.
For real.
So, hey, well, when you want to try battle? When y'all, because I might set me up a battle. Somebody need to battle me tonight.
Shit, I'll battle.
I'm done. Hell no.
Man, I pull the reels out. You feel me? I won't pull it across the waters out.
You still gonna beat me,
Man, I pull.
too, man. So that was somebody else.
I got a lot of shit in the garage though. Matter of fact, I'm sure need to go.
Hey, LeBron's over there and some more shit. That man, look, he Rats can't just be no regular nigga and just go get the regular suit I stole like us. He gotta get
Hey, no more Joy said 2 killers enter Goat's room, they leave first cousins. Hell no.
Closer than ever.
That's a good one.
Nigga God brothers when they leave. They're my God brother, right?
Hell yeah.
That's crazy, man.
He said Ricky and I stayed in the building.
That nigga up
Rick be over there smoking them damn baby arms over that bitch.
I'm talking about thumbs. Thumbs will be thumbs,
That boy Ricky be rolling goddamn half in the
Ricky
damn.
don't be
Yeah.
playing.
Shit, I need to come to the outlets down there, bro. I done
Man, they be
hit
faking to y'all, bro. Don't be believing that hype, man. Don't be shitting them outlets, man.
Man, bro, I was falling on the budget.
Let's be
I want to get up and go to the outlet like now and then pick one shoe out and like somebody battle me tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to go. I'm gonna wait to tune the battle, but I've been itching to get on a nigga ass. Pause.
Shoot, slick, you and Ron battle.
Hell no.
I ain't ready, man. I ain't ready.
Hell no.
Slick got no shit to me. Ass Slick be selling shit.
Come ass Slick be selling shit.
Last year he would be the
Call him out, Ron. Call out who you want then. Call him out.
They be talking all that shit about my shoe, UA and shit. Top, you don't even know the hell you got. You don't even know what Air Max is. You don't even know your colors. You don't know what blue and green is. What we gonna battle about?
Blue.
Shit, I'm about to start customizing some shit, man. I got me some paints over this bitch.
What nigga saying blue? See, pull up there and talk. I ain't scared, nigga.
Come on, top.
Pull up, not now. I'm talking about later. You know what I'm saying? Run to the store right quick.
Man, you know what? Like, I'm not even in the fucking battling mood anymore, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Why not?
Bro, that riot shit kind of took me out of, but I gotta take somebody's mind off the shit.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand that, Ron, and I just don't feel it no more, bro. I really don't. Like, I don't show them everything in my goddamn collection, so y'all already know what the fuck I got. So
you don't show everything.
I've showed pretty much everything, bro. So
hey, wow, bro, I know your whole collection, nigga. I remember when you went from the racks to the boxes, nigga. You ain't showed everything. You got a lot of shit back there, niggas ain't seen.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a maybe battle trade D because I don't know. I'm a maybe battle him and then I'm done. I'm not doing no more battles. So I'm just
don't
say that beneath you.
Don't let people get you out your spirit. That's why
I'm just
I'm just fucking with it.
Go. It'd be the questions too, though. A lot of the questions be discouraging nigga from battling and shit. Cause you know, so nigga be having heat, but the question don't never come when they can pull them certain shoes out. So
that's part of it, though.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? But like, motherfuckers know my majority of my shoes. I only got Jordans and Nikes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's base it on that shit. Don't Reeboks or Adidas. I don't have that shit in my collection. You know what I'm saying? So
man, that's your band. Shit, you got stretch out there. You got scratch them arms out there, man.
But I don't want to, though. It's just man, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
But look, though, that'll help open your eyes up. You might see somebody pull something out during a battle that you ain't never seen before. Like, damn, I ain't no Reebok made that shit. I fuck with that. You feel me?
But I'm saying, Ratchet, I don't wear Reebok.
He don't wear Air Max and fucking Jordans. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but he might. But I'm saying, if you see a fire ass Reebok, you tell me you wouldn't fuck with it because it's a Reebok.
No, hell yeah, I definitely like the.
That's what I'm saying. You never know. You might see somebody pull some of that out during the battle.
Like that's right. The only reason all about Sean Kemp's Kamikaze that's coming out.
Yeah, Rain Man. I told him Rain Man.
To a battle win. It was like one nigga will pull out a 3. And another nigga will pull out a 3 to challenge that shit. Like, y'all gotta know where this battling shit started from. Don't think this shit just started. Know what I'm saying? The nigga started on this channel. Him and his homeboy just sitting around calling the battle. The nigga pull out, he was like, all right, let's see the best 3 in your collection. Nigga grab a cement 3, another nigga grab another 3. You know what I'm saying? And like how they was battling by numbers of Jordans. They weren't battling for all other kind of shoes. They were just battling who got the best number 3, who got what's the best 5, what you think is the best 5. And they was telling them why they think it's the best. Like shit like that. That's where battling came from. It didn't come from this nigga showed the Dawn Becker and you showed the fucking Chunky Dunky and some shit like that. Now it didn't come. They were just showing Jordans and like why you think the black toes better than the Ferraris? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga pull a black toe out, nigga pull a Ferrari out against it. And you got to tell why you think it's better. That's how battling started.
Yeah, man, y'all know that meme when old Bobby had that little thing to his head. He had a little
over there, real people.
A little thought. Man, I think battling came from back in the day when the dope boy was going back to the club and shit on the block and shit. I think that's when the battling came. Like, oh, this nigga just got it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hell no. Right. That's when the battling came.
Right. I gotta trump that.
Last night though on Rep Joint, like I kind of said something about the whole how everybody, you know how they get a recap and everything, and how 313 them their channel is geared more towards smaller YouTube channels in the battle, and so I know IBA in the chat right now. IBA and everybody else was saying, "Oh, they got shoes that can kill everybody." But at the same time, they keep saying they want to see different stuff. But when you're dealing with smaller channels and smaller collections, you pretty much you're not gonna see nothing much different. You ain't gonna see a lot of different stuff.
Right, IBA. That's why you got a battle, nigga. You got that big ass collection over there, nigga. Let everybody see it.
I see a lot of but the questions got to be geared for him to show that shit. You know what I'm saying? They got to be geared. Like niggas don't know GOAT got other shoes besides Jordans and shit, but the questions got to be geared to that shit.
Right, because ain't nobody asking about no Kobe's and shit.
Yeah, that's
exactly. I never lied about that.
Ask about Kyrie.
Half my collection is Kobe's.
Yeah,
that what I be telling everybody. I got different stuff in my collection. What you see in my backdrop behind me, that's just Jordans. But I pretty much got everything.
That'll be what they want watching the lives go when you going out in the closet and have
regular ass shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kyrie's and shit.
Regular shit.
And bro, and I was telling them in that battle, in the 2 battles I've been in, I only pulled out a total of 4 Jordans.
Like this. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't getting nothing like this in your
oh, yeah, you ain't walking in the mall finding it.
You know, I was about to say, exactly. Plum crazy ace.
But you not walking in the mall. I rock the shit out this motherfucker. You ain't walking in the mall finding it though.
So, you know,
nigga be like, Ron, why you wearing maroon every day?
You're not finding that crazy in the mall. I'm sorry.
Right. Gonna go on strike it.
Stupid shit like this. Like I got, you know what I'm saying? But these Kobe's though, you know what I'm saying?
Lifestyle Kobe.
Yeah, lifestyle Kobe.
See, that's the shit you'll pull out. We gonna show a lifestyle shoe. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit, nigga. Tell you. Like but when you go on Nike, you type in lifestyle, they show retro, they show Air Max, they show everything. Instead of just lifestyle.
Most of my shit is 13s and Kobe's right now because I sold everything. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, that's what I'm saying. I done been in that situation where I done had to rebuild my collection.
Yeah, this is my third time.
If I'd have kept my collection that I had when I was in college, bro, I'd at least be on Unbreakable.
Man, I think everybody first collection, if they kept that shit, it was epic. Nigga. We just didn't
I used to throw shoes away. I didn't know that you could get money for used shoes. I used to throw them shits away.
I used to give them away. Homies come over like, man, take that shit, man. You can have. I don't even wear them no more.
Go, you see what you see what
you say? One more slit.
No. Look, Abre said at 223.
Where?
He said when you got Ryan Jill collection, you not worried about the questions. Well, when you got a nigga named what the Snickers calling you out, you worried about the questions.
I just think it's just another additive need to be had, like matchups. If you got 2 people, like what you got in your collection, what you got in your collection. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I did with the finals. That's what I did with the tournament shit. I was picturing what I've seen on nigga channels and what I think their collection might be like.
Right. Yeah. You don't want to end up getting 2 people together and then you only get what? One handout?
Well, one handout. And I'm saying
and then what if you ain't got none of them shoes that the questions come up on? You know what I'm saying? Like you get stuck.
Yeah. I said we got
like this is what I would have pulled.
Right.
I'm saying we got
that's always gonna happen in a battle though.
Let me ask you this. I
should have pulled that.
I
just felt
being a poor kid, your daddy buying you 2 pair of shoes a year, nigga. You had a pair of school shoes and you had your play shoes, nigga. That shit stuck with me forever.
So your school shoes from last year.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And then my dad had all the dress shoes, Reeboks, all that shit. I'm like, nigga, when can I get that shit? He said, when your feet stop growing, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit.
I ain't had one of them, no daddy. The streets was my daddy.
Let me pull up shit. I'm taking it battle. Any nigga want to pull up my battle shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna dip out right quick. Tops can get that right. You don't even know that colors. Y'all gonna pull out an all blue shoe. We gonna pull out a yellow shoe or some shit. Like, we ain't ready. I'm ready.
You got Tops later tonight.
Yeah, I can do that.
Tops say he down. Didn't he
I'll
say he down?
Tops. Meet me
halfway
at the school. You know what I'm saying? In the back.
Here's Lou. Hell no.
Hey, I like what Miss DMV just said though. Her last 2 comments.
What she said.
And if you don't,
she said, I think it's worthwhile to state that some of you who do find themselves starting over circle back for what they've lost in the past. This is about do you have it or no?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just going back, getting what I had and what
Man, that's why I want them flits so bad. That's why I'm like, man, no, I ain't went hard for a shoe so hard. Even though I got to cross the wall, I want the retail Jones too. Shit, fuck that.
And if you don't, that's not just what I was
I stop going across the water because I want my shit to be worth something. Like if a car break down and I need a car fix, or I need to pay a bill, or I need some money fast. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to off that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why
I feel that too. I feel that too.
Much money for a cross the water shoe than you would a Jordan you only wore once or twice. A Jordan you only wore once or twice across the water, nigga. I'm like, man, I give you $70, $80 for that motherfucker, shit like that.
You right, Chilltown is good. Make people want to invest more into their sneaker collection.
But that's why, like supposed to be getting on the me talking about, Ava, you don't wear your shoes. That's the reason why. I'm not gonna. If something happens, you know what I'm saying, in my life, I need to sell a Travis Scott, or I need to sell Off-White that's going for over 1,100.
Investment.
I don't know
but
why.
That's why you got the people that do they get the real stuff and they get across the water too, where they'll like get their real and just keep it on ice and rock across the wall. You feel me? Like these is, you know what I'm saying? Like these, hey, rock these with no problem. You feel me? I go hunt, do whatever, and I know like, hey, shit, I got they did it for free. You feel me? Like,
right.
I enjoy the battles, but I'm tired of people being so hypocritical about the battles. When the battles, there's certain stipulations in the battles, like we know what's going on with the battles.
Judge,
like, that had me fed up last night.
They be judging the judge.
Yeah,
they be judging the judge. Like I'm saying, like you know how I feel though, because you be a judge and you battle and you be in the chat, so you know all 3 point of views, and they just be judging the motherfucker. You know, like you can say we try not to be biased when we battle. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might like a sneaker, you still don't want to completely discredit the sneaker. So you start thinking like, okay, if I had to put 2 down and they can say I can have both for free, but I got to pick one. Which one I'm gonna pick?
Right.
And so that's how you try to look at it. You don't try to look at it like, man, I don't fuck with 60s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
right. That. Rationalize it all the way down.
Right.
Facts. Man, but tonight is going down. Me and Tops. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
That's what.
All right, man.
Yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and shut it down, man. So if y'all want to shout out y'all stuff, y'all go ahead.
Man, shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate the link. Go, let me pull up and shit, man. Y'all hold it down.
Already, bro.
Shout out to Consulate Goat. You know what I'm saying? Throwing the link out there. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Slick 50, man. For GMT, I may be going up later, man. But mainly hit that sub button. Share this stream, bro. Like I said, if you can't support, support ain't just money, bro. Hit that like button, it's free. Hit that sub button, it's free. And hit that share button, man. That speaks volumes. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all be easy, man. See y'all in a minute.
Appreciate the slip.
No problem.
It's your boy Gone AWOL. Y'all know where it is. Follow me on IG, YouTube. Yeah, go. Appreciate you having me on, bro. And I'll holler at y'all later.
All right, bro. Appreciate you for coming through.
It's your boy Academykickz, Ricky. Man, I appreciate you as always, brother, man. Go. I'll holler at you later, man. I'm out.
Oh, I was just about to shut it down until IBA said drop the link.
What the hell IBA talking about?
I want to see what
IBA, but he late.
He late, but we got to sit for a little bit. Hey, I appreciate that too, Detroit. I couldn't get it out. Everybody was talking, man, but I seen you come through, man. I'm gonna give IBA about 5 minutes. So Ricky is
IBA.
What the sneakers, right? Oh, here go Top.
Yo, hold on. Let me mute this shit real quick. What up?
Okay. Hold on, Tops. What you say, Go?
No, I was asking
what
how you
say,
feel about your battle with What the Sneakers. You already on there? You ready for that?
I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready. I ain't tripping.
What's up, IBA?
What's cracking? So everybody done bounced out. Okay, so I came in here because look, check this out. Niggas worried about IBA battling. Like if I ain't never battled before. You know what I'm saying? The niggas gonna say, I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose. Nigga, I already lost. I lost, but look who I lost to. I lost to Caddy. A lot of people can't sit there and say they could do what Caddy did. So people want to come at me like battle me, battle this person. I'm like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
I respect your battle. I respect your battle. Your battle was, I think is what put who has the heat on the map between you and Caddy.
Hey, and you're not the only person that said that. There's multiple people that say that. So that's not me saying it. I'm not putting myself on no type of pedestal or whatever. So, but what I'm saying is people like, okay, look, between me and what the sneakers, whether it's he in here or not, I ain't got no beef with this nigga. At the end of the day, we had a civil conversation. And just because I have an opinion about how shit happened, if that's the case, I feel like Goat would be mad at me right now for what I said. You know what I'm saying? Authentic would be mad at the shit that I said. It was not geared toward nobody. I was speaking in general. But if you feel like the shoe fits and you get so mad, then the shoe must fit you then, because I didn't really direct it towards you. I just spoke in general about what I said. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then y'all just gonna have to catch the replay on Sneakerhead Clothing Line recap last night. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I said was, which, you know what I'm saying, like I said, you could go over there and peep it out. But what I'm saying is, and I've been saying this, I'm just tired of seeing the same shoes in these battles. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So here's my rebuttal to that, IBA. And I said it last night in the chat. 313 and that channel is geared towards smaller collectors and smaller YouTube channels. So you with smaller collections, you're not gonna see a whole bunch of different stuff though, unless you got a heavy hitter.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, at the end of the day, you got to understand, like you pull up, it's who got the heat, bro. And then you know what it is when you signed up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is about the questions, but what I'm saying is, it's like people are pulling out basic shoes like this shit that all of us got, like certain shoes. Like if they pull out a we'll use the He Got Game. Who don't got a He Got Game in their collection? Like if you really about this shit, it's certain shoes that everybody got. Like I'm tired of seeing Bread 11s. I'm tired of seeing Concords. I'm tired of seeing Bread 3s, Bread 4s. I'm tired of seeing, like, you know what I'm saying? There's other shoes out there, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I felt like in my battle, if the questions would have been different, I think I would have had a little bit of a better chance. I probably would have lost it, but it probably would have been a close battle.
And I agree, because I feel like you know what? We should pull out your best questions. Let's be more, you know what I'm saying, specific about questions. Let's be more creative with these questions instead of, oh, pull out your shoe that you'll wear to prom.
Mm-hmm.
Pull out the shoe that you'll go on a date with. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Let's make questions, or let's get questions, made where it's directed towards pull out, this specific item, versus you asking questions that could be general. That means you could pull out anything, because it's not really geared towards a specific type of shoe. You feel me?
So have y'all submitted questions to them? Because I know I have. I know Miss DMV sold. She always send them in.
And there's always decent questions that come out when they do that. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, when I said what I said, and I kept it 100, this is how I feel, and I'm entitled to my opinion, IBA's opinion. I'm not speaking for the world. I'm not saying it's law. You know what I'm saying? What I am saying is me personally. You know what I'm saying? When I watch who got the heat, sometimes I want to see something that make me be like, ooh, like, oh yeah, and they got shit fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But then we keep seeing basic shoes. Like, and then at the end of the day, people pulling out stuff that, and I'm not impressed. I'll just say it like that. It's like, oh,
that's what the majority of the well, no, I can't say that. No.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like I said it last night. I just think it's a little hypocritical. And like Miss DMV said, it's supposed to be fun. Like I joined in because, hey, I just want to have some fun with it. It ain't no trophy at the end or nothing. I know what's in my collection. I felt like I wanted to get in it because I have a smaller channel and I want to get myself out there more. Like, yeah, y'all see me do Jordan reviews, but I have more than just Jordans. I have more than just Kyrie's, Kobe's, Air Maxes and all that. Like, speaking for myself, I have a more diverse collection than majority of the people that's in this season's battle.
I can say the same thing. I can say the same thing though. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, it's still geared towards smaller channels though. So a lot of these smaller channels, that's all you're gonna get. You're gonna see Red 11.
I feel like that's a cop out. At the end of the day, this is who got the heat. If you got heat, bring your shit, nigga. This ain't, you know what I'm saying, who got the mediocre. You know what I'm saying? That's just all I'm saying. So at the end of the day, like I said, there's nothing wrong with people pulling out, but some people, they pulling out. Like I said, ain't no way to explain it. Just like, okay, shoes that everybody got, it ain't nothing spectacular. And then, like I said, we keep seeing the same shoes, bro. That's all I'm saying. Y'all can't say we ain't been seeing the same stuff.
That's why when I did my battle, I made my questions. I gave it to them 15 minutes before the battle started, and then I let the panel vote for the sneaker. And then, you know, as numbers, you know what I'm saying, like 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, and then adding it all up, and then that's who won the battle. That's why I did it that way. So I leave the chat out of it because they're getting votes off of the chat, right? You can see the chat.
What's
like,
good?
All right, look, Slick is in here. Slick can see the chat one way. I see the chat another way. Ricky sees it another way, and Goat sees it another way. IBA sees it another way. So the numbers ain't accurate. And how we found that out is we were doing a giveaway, me and the Vintage on a live, and I was like, "Yo, that was not the first person," and we took pictures and sent it to each other, and we're like, "Yo, this shit ain't accurate." So that's what we kind of put 2 and 2 together, and we're seeing these votes. They're not accurate, especially when they're super close. Now, when they're blown off the water, you got somebody voting for a Jordan 1 bread versus a Jordan 1 shattered backboard, and you see more shattered backboards than breads, then yeah, that's unexplainable. But
so let me
when it's closed, to me, it's like, holy shit, that's where the panel needs to come and make that decision which sneaker wins. You get what I'm saying? That's how I feel like the battle should come to if you're using the chat
me ask this.
for votes.
Should it be different tiers of collectors just battling?
Yeah.
If everybody's tired of seeing the same thing?
That's what I was saying. You gotta be able to have better matchups. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna battle IBA. I know IB gonna kill my motherfucking ass. So I would, you know, I would put that out there. Like, don't put matches on the IBA.
In the eye of the beholder, though, he is what you feel he
right.
is.
No. Let me put it to you like this. It probably makes sense if I say it like this. Let's say if you go to a track, you know what I'm saying? You got a car, I got a car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to let you know what's under my hood.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when you pull up to that line, if you feel like you're gonna win, shoot your shot. You ain't gotta know what I got. So basically, so the thing is, I feel like people want to call me out and say, "Oh, IBA, won't you battle? I'm like, bro, it ain't about me battling.
I don't even think it's that. It's just that everybody wants to see your shoes, IBA. Everybody know you got shoes, and don't sit here and act like you don't be trolling. Niggas know you got some shit that people ain't seen. And people just want to see it, man. That's all it is. It ain't about making you battle. And these people gonna be nosing your shit.
No, but the thing is, if that's the case, say that. You know what I'm saying? But people want to come at me and make it seem that, okay, I'm saying this and I'm judging people and this and that. But I'm like, bro, I'm entitled to my opinion just like everybody else. Just like even, you know, when the show started, you know, everybody had an opinion, which I feel like, you know what I'm saying? What's that, man? Flight could do whatever you want on his channel or on his page and this and that. And then at the end of the day, Skip, he's entitled to his opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, okay, but there ain't nothing to get mad at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like they squashed it wasn't that serious. And I just feel like this right here is being, you know, taken to more than what's going on. Like it's not even that deep. So at the end of the day, I just feel like if what I say bothers you, then it must be some kind of truth to it. Because like I said, if that's the case, Authentic would be mad, Goat would be mad. Who else we got in the battle? BX, you know what I'm saying? BX, he ain't really said nothing, but at the end of the day, like, I'm entitled to my opinion. I'm gonna keep it raw, and I'm like I said, I feel like I'm the type of person that's always gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about me throwing shade. I might say things in a jokingly way because it could be, you know, received a little bit better if it's jokingly way. But at the end of the day, it's low key being like 100.
Yep. Yeah, DMV, bro. I'm over it. I don't care. I'm just because we're talking about it now. But that's just my opinion. I know I lost fair and square. Like I said it, like throughout the battle and everything. My thing was after my issue was after the battle on the recap or whatever. Like the amount of hate I got. You get what I'm saying? For no reason. So that's just the way I felt.
Hey, like I tell people, like I said, at the end of the day, this is YouTube. You know, social media, like, you know what I'm saying? The way what I do, and I tell people this all the time. Don't nobody be listening to me. Niggas know I be talking shit.
I
You know
don't
what I'm
listen
saying?
to you because I know you talking shit,
Bro,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody take it that serious. And I say a lot of people that know that met me in person. They know how I rock. This is me. Like 100. This ain't no fake IBA. I'm like this in person, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is a person that got range, it just looks better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus I'd rather see somebody pull out something that I ain't got, or something that's rare, or something that's not, you know, a lot of people can't pull out and say I got. Not if somebody pull out a Bread 3 and all of us on this panel right now can pull out that same shoe.
Hey, so the reason why I want
I get that. That's the part I'm tripping off of. So like, you want to see hype stuff.
It ain't about hype. It ain't about hype. I just want to see stuff that ain't repetitive, something that's just different, something that, you know what I'm saying, that makes you stand out as far as you're being, you know, into these shoes. Like I said, there's some people, like I said, I mean, that can't go back years. Right. And I get it. If you're new to this, but the thing is, we can't use that as an excuse. At the end of the day, this is a battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's what you got. It ain't what I used to have. It ain't what I should have had, or what I
that's the reason why they give you a life.
I get what you're saying. So no matchup, just go head to head, and you lose. You lose.
At the end of the day, you knew what it was when you signed up. It's a battle. It's a competition.
But I still think the questions gotta be factored a little more better, like you said though.
Yeah.
You can't, because in order to see that heat, shit, you know, if you don't get the right questions, that heat ain't coming out. You know what I'm saying?
So that's all I'm saying. I'm not throwing shade. I mean, I'm entitled to my opinion, and that's just how I feel.
I just feel like it was a lot of hypocrisy in Reps live last night. Like, it was a lot. I don't know if you was trolling IBA. I don't know if Q was trolling, but it was just a lot of stuff that kind of rubbed me the wrong way about last night with certain things that were said. Like, their channel is geared towards smaller channels and smaller collections. So that's why I just said, well, should they have different tiers of collectors battle each other? That way we won't have to worry about seeing a Bread 11, a Bread 4.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I mean, you can, but
like
I said,
K1 and UFC type shit. I get what you're saying, bro.
I feel like if you know you're in a battle, if you're in this battle and you know what I'm saying, you know what it is, then if you don't have it, then you know you don't have it. But at the end of the day, like, I just feel like some people just getting by.
But all right, so let me ask you a question. So if you don't have it, does
I think y'all missing each other.
Sneakerhead?
You said what?
Does that make you less of a sneakerhead if you don't have that sneaker?
Nope.
Nah. Nope. I think y'all missing each other though. It's like Go offering a solution and you seeing what you see. He just saying like, okay, if you know damn well you ain't got that much sneakers, don't be trying to battle a person like you.
Well, no, just the way I look.
Stay in your lane until you can get there. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I look at.
If you're in a tournament though.
Hold on,
right.
Yeah, you don't know who you gonna end up battling.
You don't know.
No, not if they're all smaller. If you say like this, if I got 12 pair of kicks, you got 12 pair of kicks. I don't know what kicks you got, and I don't know what kicks I got. But the thing is, we smaller YouTubers, we're just starting out. Ain't gonna be no IBA in that bracket. You see what I'm saying? Because we smaller YouTubers until we could beef ourselves up to get the battle.
Well, shit, they're smaller. They're smaller.
That's a nice. You know what I'm saying?
You can hear me.
I hear you.
Oh, okay. Check this out. There's smaller YouTubers that I can show you. They got way better heat than a lot of people that are bigger.
Facts.
No, we're not talking about YouTubers. We're talking about sneakerheads.
We're talking about collectors,
not YouTubers. Just collecting.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, because right now I can go ahead and be like, I could bring somebody for IBA if he wants to battle. You get what I'm saying? I could bring somebody to Mo he wants to battle that is in their category. When I saw you go beat Mo, the questions were in your favor.
Right, the questions
that's
are
the way I saw it.
That's what I'm saying. So then it boils back down to just still the questions. But what Gold is saying then, those questions would apply to smaller collectors though. That way it won't be in no. You understand what I'm saying?
So
I get what he's saying. He's just saying like different ranks. That's basically what it is.
So the question were in Mo's favor. You get what I'm saying? Like, to me, a multicolored shoe is a shoe with 5 different colors, not 3. That's not multicolor. Every shoe has 3 colors. So I could have whooped out a Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. You get what I'm saying?
But you tricked yourself out of that.
But nah, to me, multicolor means multicolor. Like 5 different colors or more.
Well, that's you making it more than what it was. That's you making it more than what it was.
You gotta ask questions. Like,
right.
What do you mean? What's multicolor?
No, we did ask it, and then they say, hold on. 3 or more.
Tops. Just to piggyback off of what you were saying, when you were saying with the multicolored and everything, I took offense to people saying Mo let me win. Like he didn't pull his shoe, so how did he not let me win when people were voting? But I ain't say nothing about that because I mean it ain't no big deal to me.
You won anyway,
But,
so it really
No,
don't
you
matter.
won anyway, dog. You won that shit fair and square, bro. Like real talk, you did your thing, bro. I salute you for that, bro.
No, what
But
made
it happens, people in these battles, people are going to second guess themselves. Like that's going to happen.
Like I was.
And that's what happened to
what
Mo.
What you did for me was you put us smaller shoe collectors, right, in the map. You get what I'm saying? Like you now the way I feel is like you represent us now. You feel me? Because the way how you presented yourself on that battle, which I was like, hell yeah, I was lit, bro. When I saw that shit, I saw the playback and I was lit. So I was like, that's what's up. I appreciated you winning that battle because you did beat somebody that has a collection that a lot of people don't see those kind of shoes every day, bro. You get what I'm saying? And versus when we have
and
shoes,
it's based on the type of
day.
collector too. We can't forget that type of collector. That's why we always bump into them to a collector. Be like, man, I just lost. I pulled out a Zebra Yeezy and I lost to an Air Max.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To them, they feel like they got cheated or slighted. You know what I'm saying? Because to some people, it's more about the hype than just actually just shoes. You know what I'm saying?
It's what they're familiar with.
Right, exactly. You know
So
what I'm saying?
you hear Ron telling me, oh, I don't know the color or whatever the hell he talking about or Air Max.
He just joking, man.
Heat of the moment. His battle is completely different compared to the who has the heat. The who has the heat is up there. You feel me? Is up there, top of the chain. What Ron is doing in his channel is for fun and games. You get what I'm saying? Like there's a different aspect of that shit. It's by you winning that battle is a respect. Like you gain a respect. You feel me? Like people see you different by you winning that battle or losing that battle, depending how you lost it. But like with the whole Ron situation, bro, like I want to battle Ron just for the fun and games because it's fun at the end of the day.
I don't see it that way, man. I think both of them.
Oh, you saying you and him? You said between you and him?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think respectfully, both have their own respectful audiences. I don't think because you go on one, you gain more respect than being on the other.
No. He's saying the battle between him and Ron.
No, it's different. Like what Ron is doing is for fun and games. It's something to do, right?
No, it's actually but it's a bracket over there and everything. He's taking
I feel you, but at the end of the day, that channel wasn't established for that. You feel me?
It's a sneakerhead channel though. It doesn't matter if it's a sneakerhead channel. You could do what you want. That the other people didn't invent that. Real P invented sneaker battle. They were doing it.
I know they didn't reinvent it.
Okay, then so then to say that, then you got it was good for the goose, good for the gander. It ain't how that is. I mean, they thought about doing it one day. They did it.
I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand what
you're saying. I do. You saying if you go on their show, you get more respect than the other one.
Complex.
That's what you're saying. And I think both channels have two different audiences, and I think you will get respect on either audience.
Oh yeah, I
being a sneakerhead. Not you gonna get more respect and it's just for fun, like you just going to the playground. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't taking offense to it. I'm just saying that I feel like if I went over there and battle, I'm gonna get the same respect from that audience than I would this other audience.
But look, what Miss DMV said, she's saying it's not a pissing contest. It's not.
Right, exactly.
But at the end of the day, look, all of us, we all grown men, right? We ain't no punk. Like if somebody come for you or try to try you, you know what I'm saying? You gonna handle your business, right?
Facts.
But at the end of the day, that don't mean I'm gonna go talk shit to 50-year-old Tyson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I'm gonna go nigga.
Right.
Bro, I'm not doing that.
Right.
So I feel like when it comes to this battling shit, sometimes you gotta know what you can and what you can't, what you don't got.
That's what I was saying. See, so, now you saying what I was saying in the beginning.
Hey, go. Can you drop that link again on the chat?
So like when I say
exactly what I was saying, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so what I'm saying, I'm not shitting on nobody, on collection, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, and you can't be mad because I got what I got.
Right. It's by watching. It's by watching. It's like when you, like you said, you ain't even gonna step to no Mike Tyson. It's like me watching you. Say I'm a beginner and I'm with it and this and that, but I've been watching you forever. Like I'm a big fan of IBA. Hell no, you're not gonna put me in there with IBA right now because I know that's not me being punk. It's just knowing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not ready for that.
Just like I said in my battle when I went to get, Mr. Jones, I went into that battle like, bro, I'm just gonna do it for fun and games. I was ready to set my L.
But that was your prerogative, though. You feel?
You know what I'm saying?
Some people
And
going
that's
the reason.
But that's how I did with Mo. Like I'm sitting there thinking, man, Mo gonna kill me, man. Like this man, he got Tokyo 5s, he got Oklahoma 4s. Like I ain't got nothing like that in my collection. Like everybody everybody pretty much know what I got. But at the same time, like that guy 619 just said, it's like, oh, I'm getting a lot of backhand compliments. Oh, it was a lot of people saying, "Oh, you know what you did, Mo. You let him win this, that, and the third." And I'm looking like, well, like where all this coming from? Like, it's just a sneaker battle. He had a choice to pick those sneakers.
That's true. That's true. But the thing is, it's like, the thing is, sometimes when we know each other's collection, just like I done seen other battles, not even just who got the heat, but it's sometimes when you know people battle and you be like, bro, pull out the woo 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 because you know what they got. What you call it at? You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, people kind of looked at Mo like if he would have just stopped reserving shoes and pulled out that Tokyo, you wouldn't have took that.
But that's not letting me win. He didn't pull it. That's not.
It's true. It's true.
That's
it's true.
It's
true. So that's what I want everybody to stop saying right there, that he let me win. Nobody don't let me.
It was his choice.
Right.
That was his choice.
Yeah. Hey, I don't want people to
I
get.
I want to say nothing in, but I keep hearing it and I keep seeing it. And it's like,
keep saying it.
I feel like
I'm just
boys now. Do you watch? You know what I'm saying? Like you watch basketball or anything else, bro. You know who you ready for, and who you not ready for, bro.
Right.
I mean, that's just what it boils down. Now, if you just gonna come in here and then don't watch nobody, you gonna be blind in the motherfucker. You ain't gonna know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to say in the beginning. And ain't no ill will. Ain't no ill will towards you. I was just, that just was my opinion on it, bro. So don't think like I was jumping down your throat or no shit like that. You know?
No. Check it out. But a lot of people got it twisted. They think I'm talking shit about Ron's battle. I'm not talking shit about his battle. I'm just telling you how I saw it. Now, I respect his battle. I watch it. It's entertaining. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing it. That's why I offer myself like, yo, I'll do it. Let's do it. It's entertaining at the end of the day. It's not because then there's a thing though. A lot of people get shit misconstrued, and that's what pisses me off. Because I chill with the other dude, they don't like each other, and this and that and the third. They think instantly I'm talking shit about him. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Hey, hang out who you want to hang out with, man.
Bro, we ain't worry about stuff like that.
Yeah, that's high school.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just applying this to a certain individual in the chat. Not because of anything, dog. You can't judge me because I rock with somebody else. Like I rock with Slick 50. I rock with IBA. I rock with Go Weezy. That's my choice to rock with them regardless. So the reason why I see Ron's battle and who has the heat battle is two different type of categories of sneaker battles. You get what I'm saying? Like I understand Ron got his shit on and popping. You know what I'm saying? It's working, it's fun, it's entertaining. I watch it, bro. I ghost watch it. I watch the playback. They're dope. I like them. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing negative to say about it. And that's why I'm doing it. Or if not, I won't be doing it. So
no,
I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm my own man. I do whatever I want. I could go to Go Weezy's channel and he could be beefing with somebody else that I'm cool with, and I'll still go to his channel. You get what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that, bro. I'm my own man. I know people by individually. I don't judge people by what other people tell me about other people. You feel me? So that battle that I'm gonna do with Ron is all for fun and game, bro. Like either I lose or win. You get what I'm saying? I'm just doing
that's what Miss
game.
That's what Miss DMV just said. Like, just if you take an L, just hold your L, man.
Exactly.
Like,
I held my L.
We've learned that from the whole what the sneakers and the lick my Nike things. Like that turned left. Right. Like just take the L. Like if I would have lost, all right, I entered my first ever battle and I lost. Like it is what it is. It's just fun and games.
I took my L with pride. I was up there. You feel me? That's the way I see it.
My only issue is all the hypocritical comments that's being on Rep's channel and in the chat. Like I know people want certain people to win, which that goes on through whatever we do in life, regardless.
And like I said, people talk. Everybody try to put their opinion. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Everybody got an opinion about something.
Yeah, everybody got an opinion. Like I don't see nobody on none of these platforms saying, "Huh, go. I bought you these shoes. Here you go."
Right.
Ain't nobody doing that. I'm out going buying my shoes. I'm up on sneakers app at 10 o'clock in the morning trying to get my shoes because I like what I like. So,
hey, but I don't know what the sneakers is in here. I'm gonna just say this. You know what I'm saying? You taking my opinion and then you taking it like, okay, now he's like, okay, why don't you just come out and battle? Which me battling has nothing to do with anything. Just like if I had a battle shoe freak last night, what for what? Just because I had an opinion, so you feel like, okay, now you want to put me to the test as if I don't have it or as if I'm scared. So if that's what you want to put, that's the narrative you want to paint, I'm gonna let you have that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that was not my goal. That was not my point.
See, like D probably just said, I like watching battles, but I know they're not for me to enter. He know himself as a collector. That's what it really all boils down to, G. Like for real. Like,
exactly. Knowing your collection.
Knowing your collection, and you as a person, if you're a person that hate to lose, I don't think you should join. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hold on to certain shit. So it's just about you. You as a collector.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. It's just like if you got game and you know you got somebody that you know is beneath you, like it's like I'm not gonna waste my time with you, man. You ain't on my level. And that's just the way I feel. If you're gonna get mad because I say that, then hey, get mad. But at the way I'm being honest. That's just the way I feel. Like I'm not wasting my time. That's just the way I look at it.
Again, shit. Why should Mike Tyson fight a dude that only had 4 fights?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. And it also right there. Like I said, I think y'all were just missing each other, but you just said the same thing that Go said. I think it should be tiers.
Yeah, well, I said that before, but what the words I used was there's levels to this shit.
Right. Okay. Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I said, and then the only thing I hate about sneak battles where all of a sudden talk start coming in like separatism, like who started this and who did that first. I think everybody should spread out to all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's for. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You can just go around shit, take it to Buckeye. You can take it to Tony. You know what I'm saying?
Like you can have tiers
and to get known. It's to help us to be known. That's what it really is about. You know what I'm saying?
You can have what a rookie tier or a beginner tier. You know what I'm saying?
Intermediate
tier.
Do it like
advanced.
do it about like how they have lightweight, heavyweight, featherweight, welterweight. Like do it like that. And I feel what DMV saying. Like, dog, this gonna be my first and last battle. Like,
I feel you, that guy.
This after this is really. I told 313 like after this season, nobody else ain't never got to worry about me battling again. It's too subjective. It's too hypocritical for me. So I know what I got in my collection. Like it is what it is. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. But after this season, that's it for me.
You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed my battle. I made history. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I did a little intro and shit. I'm happy with that. Like I put my little stamp in the, you know what I'm saying, in the history of who has the heat. And I'm good.
Right. I like the questions, man. I like all that shit. Like especially when IB came up with that one day. Like, damn, man, I would never thought of that. But the only way question's gonna be straight up if I say, nigga, pull out your best 5. Then everybody pulling the same shoe. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You pull 5, I pull 5. Pull your best 11. That's the only way people gonna be satisfied with 100% with the question. You get what I'm saying?
We need to take away that best out of questions. Pull out your best.
Right.
We need to be more specific with these questions, I feel.
Right.
And then they'll force people to pull out other things. And if you don't, and then we don't want to hear I ain't got that, or I ain't got that, and complaining, bitch, complaining. That's just your fault because this is a battle and you should have had that range. So now you got to
give an example.
And that's the thing. And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I like that because when you ask questions like that, it make me want to beef my. If I was a youngster, like okay, I got to come back harder. I'm gonna be back next year. Watch y'all. I'm about to get
give an example.
Beef your shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, an example like you know what I'm saying. Instead of me saying pull out your best, I'm be like, just like I told the people the other day, and I want for me to try to force them to, pull out their range. I said, pull out your best non-Jordan, non-Nike basketball.
Right. Yeah. You said that over. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that forces you to get in your bag. And then the thing is, if you don't got that, we don't want to hear no bitching and crying and complaining. At the end of the day, that's your collection. This is a battle. If you ain't got it, then hey, you just got to be like, I ain't got that. Use your lifeline. If you already used it, then you got to take that L. Keep it moving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because, show me your best Yeezy. Oh, don't fuck with Yeezy. Okay, your L. Accept it. Just keep it moving. Don't bitch and complain about what you ain't got.
Right, that shit was epic. Seeing that fucking Undertaker intro, that shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like,
that shit like yesterday. That shit was hard.
That's why I say, man, I do that. I did that because, like I said, I did that for the excitement. I feel like when I did that, I feel like I you know what I'm saying? I brought attention to the show. People are like, oh shit, this shit is this and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I took it to another level.
Not only that, it was a chance to showcase you.
You know what I'm saying? It was to be me. That's my character. That's me. I play too much. I'm a big kid.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That was your chance for exposure. Shit, why not?
And I did what I had to do. So I mean, so like I said, people want to be like, oh, come battle. I'm like, bro, I can battle if I want to. And at the end of the day, I meant what I said when I said, and this was, I think this was Storage the Pot. When I said, I wish I would have entered this season's battle because I feel like, nigga, I would have been here in this Final Four. And to be honest, I feel like it would have been light work. No shade to nobody that's in the chat. That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel.
That's how anybody feel about competition, though. So
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know why nobody would like get mad at that shit. That's if you feel like the best basketball player, that's how you gonna feel, nigga. You're supposed to feel that way.
That's what I said last night. They talk about the shoe tubers playing basketball. I put it in the chat. I bet $1,000 on myself against any shoe tuber.
There you go.
Let's get it, boy. Let's get it.
Wait until October when that doctor tells me I'm clear to back.
If I didn't sell half my collection, I'd be battling both of you niggas. I promise you I would. I ain't wearing no knee brace. I sold it. But I promise you. Huh?
And people be mad, and people think I'll be trolling when I tell them, nigga, I have not copped no shoe this year that released.
I just copped the Flints. That was my first shoe this year.
Nigga, I ain't copped nothing. So I'll be telling people like, bruh, and
I got 3 pairs.
I'm taking a break, and guess what? Like I said, if you got to pull out a shoe that came out this year anyway, like that just shows you, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no depth in your collection.
I'll just say you ain't got no real depth.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So we not using that. Well, I just started collecting last year.
Well,
I just started collecting in 2015. We don't.
Some
care
niggas out here should have some depth, some range, and that shit. Now everybody want to buy Kobe's and shit.
Yeah, man. I could bring you out a 2010 sneaker, the Legend Blue 4s or whatever they're calling them, the one with the UNC colorway. Like I have a 2016, 2015. You know,
and if you watch me and Mo battle. Bro, I could go back to 03 from now.
And the thing is, it's not really about the year either because it could be a retro, but then it's just that shoe of when it originally came out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So the thing is, he came at me like, oh, just because it ain't this much value. I said it ain't about value because if y'all watched the show last night, which if you seen it, you see when I pulled out shoes, I was going left to right, left to right, left to right, just putting out multiples of different shit. You know what I'm saying? That you don't see every day.
Right.
So it's a difference of stuff that I pulled out where probably y'all in this chat probably couldn't even match what I pulled out last night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a difference when you got other people that's pulling out and they saying this is heat, and I'm like, bro, I got that. Like come on now, let's do something else. That's
you
like,
want to see something that you ain't got or
some shit like that.
I got you. Because again, like, them questions though.
Yeah, but I said everybody collection is different. So I mean. At the end of the day, I mean, it's just like anything else in the world when it comes to competition or, you know, when you're a collector or you're into, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's cars, whether it's Funko Pops, whether it's, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be.
Me, when it comes to sneakers, I like that. I like the feel of the sneaker to have that OG nostalgia feel.
Me personally, man, I get tired of seeing Jordans, period. I mean, like, I be want to see Pippins, Griffeys, all this other stuff out there, bro. Like a whole shitload of shit out there. But the stigma nowadays where motherfuckers think sneakerhead is just Jordans mainly. You know what I'm saying?
No, of course. And a lot of people
niggas weren't rocking Kobe's out here. Niggas like, what the fuck you wearing? Like, nigga, I rock what I want to rock.
Exactly.
So a lot of people, not everybody wearing Kobe's, bro.
But a lot of people.
What was the first nigga on YouTube I heard said, I got Kobe's in my collection, bro?
I only got 3 pair of Kobe's.
I was so amped, nigga, when I heard that. I was like, I can't wait to see this nigga shit. Like, shit, because I collect Kobe's. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I'm a Kobe guy. Like, I'm gonna buy. Y'all know basketball shoes. That's all I got. But I got Air Maxes too. I got Yeezys.
Right,
bro. I got all that. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just ready for the next battle. Shout out to Miss DMV Soul. I'm about to drink. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
What's that fireball?
A lot of people's collection always falls back to the Jordan brand.
Right.
Because it's
and Tops. That's what had me mad when Mo was like, people were telling him, you see his collection. I'm like, I've told y'all from the jump, that's just my J's. And in the 2 battles that I've been in, I've only pulled out 4 Jordans. That's it.
But I'm just
I
saying,
only pulled out 4 Jordans.
put it like this. Look, some of these battles that we've been seeing, like there's some heavy hitters out there that ain't even participating in this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Which
Hell
I'm not,
yeah.
and I'm not talking about just value, but the things you got to understand, there's some people that we could pull in this chat right now. When it come to ones, they could have pulled out Unions. They could have pulled out not for
Hella
reset.
shit.
They could have pulled out Soul Flies. They could have pulled out Kawhi Leonard. You know
Chicagos.
what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of shit out there that niggas ain't pulling out and we ain't seen, but we seeing the same basic shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen that many DBs.
But that's
So,
what
like,
that's
I don't
what
think I seen a
shooting
DB
in the foot.
yet.
That's what shooting people in the
Well,
foot. Because they
recently.
trying to save pairs for their championship.
Shout out to Cousin Zay.
Hey, but-
Don't
So
say
look,
that.
see, look, if you put it like this, that goes again to what I said, that people ain't got no range. If you got to save shoes to make it to the championship, bro.
Exactly. Like
So you
I
mean-
know my range.
I could agree with that.
No, I definitely agree with that. I'm glad I got eliminated in the first round. You know, because that's just the honest truth. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and tell y'all, oh, I got fucking major. He. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but it's like you said, you did it for fun though.
I did it for fun.
And
I
that's
do
what's
got
up.
shoes. I got shoes that I don't show on YouTube. I only show my recent pickups. You know what I'm saying? And that's because it's like I see YouTube not only to create content and entertain people, but I also see it as a collage. You know what I'm saying? It's like you keeping records.
Yeah,
of what it is. Now my channel is getting to the point where I'm making money off of it. I'm gonna try to keep bringing that revenue because I am putting money into this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
right.
mic, camera, traveling, all that shit fucking adds up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to make most of it back. You know what I'm saying? If I can.
Having said that, hit that motherfucker super chat for GOAT.
Facts. I already gave you my $2, bro.
So I wasn't talking, I'm talking about the check. Goddamn me, shit.
Yeah.
My man going on. He holding the whole 3 hours. We on 3 hours. I was gone. I came.
Now see Miss DMV Soul. That's my grill right there.
Boy,
that's another sneaker I wanted since middle school, but I couldn't get.
I'm gonna
So
tell you
had to
too, though, when I see Jordans, I want to see some niggas who ain't punks, man. That niggas kill me, man. Like niggas don't fuck with 29s. Niggas don't fuck with shit like that. I got 29.
Right.
There's some
like
exotic 29. I got an exotic 29, and every time I wear a muffler, like where you get that from? Like it's.
But I ain't gonna lie, I do want to see more than just Jordans though, man. Because sneakers, he ain't just limited to Jordans. That's Jordans is definitely Jordans became a wave in 2011 when the Concords came back out. Like I'm just gonna keep it up with y'all. That changed the sneaker community right there.
That's dope with the cement print on the upper.
Yeah, but it's the only white and black 29. Everybody be like, where the hell you get that from? Like, dog, you only can get at the time it came on Foot Locker.com. That was the only place you can get it. It was up there for like 1 day.
And you know what's funny? People get
But
that
people
shit
don't pull out. They think it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's weird.
and they
Like,
probably think that's a Team Jordan shit. I could.
this ain't no Team Jordan bullshit. Team Jordan was the big one on the side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people get that shoe missing screwed. They'll think it's a Team Jordan, not a 29. But and you also got Team Jordans that will take a lot of these other shoes.
Hell yeah.
Will take them out the water. Look at the 6 rings. The 6 has a definition behind it. There's something behind that shoe. Why they made that
I know a guy who down there got all them up. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with 6 rings. It just depends on the colorway.
That's it.
See, I own the Hall of Fames, right? The Hall of Fame 6 rings. It was super limited, right? I beat the shit out of that shoe. I sold them on eBay for $300.
Who remember these when it came out? It was $300, man.
Shit, them Kobe's.
Brian wore these one goddamn time. They for breast cancer. $300 goddamn dollars, nigga. I sat and waited till these motherfuckers dropped to $225. Me and my 2 other brothers bought them. Still got these joints, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody pull nothing out. Like I feel like sometimes people just pull out what people want to see.
Right. It's like a popularity contest, or you know what I'm saying?
That's the only way you gonna win.
So I'm only pulling this stuff out to show people like I got stuff like slick by what I like. It ain't just about hype. I still bust
exactly.
You know
I buy what I like.
Yeah. And these literally you look at them, they was $300 when they first came out, bro.
People keep saying that they rock what they like. There's nothing wrong with rocking what you like, but stand by it. But then what you like, the next person might not like.
Right.
So it is what it is. If you feel like you want to stick with your heart and feel like this is what I like, because I did it in my battle and it got me past my first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it could work against you or it could work against you. I mean for you or against you. You feel me? So you just got to choose wisely. Just because you like it and you think it's fire don't mean everybody else gonna think it's fire. And then sometimes you gotta understand some of these shoes that we pull out, could be so hype or be, you know, on a different level where if you pull it out, an average motherfucker ain't gonna know what they looking at.
Hey, that'll be a good question. What's the shoe that you know damn well don't know
And
what
that's
it
the
is, but you
difference
love,
between
nigga?
hype and heat.
This will be mine. Niggas hate these motherfuckers, but I love this damn shoe.
Cincinnati Bengals.
My girl hate this.
That is too, hell yeah.
Hate this shoe. She be like, "Why the fuck you put that?" Hey, fuck that. I love this motherfucker. I wear it. But you know what I'm saying? That'd be a dope ass question too, though.
One of the best basketball players in the game wore that shoe. So
this motherfucker hard. It just so damn light.
I couldn't wear that shoe I wanted to with my wife.
Look, he said I could wear.
Man, I hate to break up this little shindig, but I done been up for 3 hours.
He done did this,
man. So, yeah, man. I'm glad we are able to have these conversations, man. You know, that's what we need, man. That's the only way we're gonna make each other better, man. We just gotta have these conversations instead of just keeping it to ourselves and all that, man.
I like it because it's unity, nigga.
Yeah, that's what's gonna build unity. Yeah. We need these conversations to build unity.
As you said, I like what DMV just said. I mean, that's what we got to do. It's about the questions. If you ask the right questions, you're gonna get what you need.
Exactly.
We got to fall back from that best of question.
Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all go ahead and shout y'all stuff out, man. This I'm in it for real this time.
Academykickz Ricky, man. Find me on Instagram, YouTube under that same name. I'll holler at y'all on the rebound. Once again, good looking GOAT. I'll holler at you later, broski.
Don't slip on Ricky now. Ricky will put you on them real versus fake too.
I am the sleeper.
No doubt.
I'm the sleeper.
Hey, I said that last night. Everybody talk about me. I'm like, y'all forgot about Ricky over there. Ricky got some fire over there.
Yes, you the bracket, the bracket buster, and I'm the sleeper. I'm
that dude on IG. You gonna see?
Yeah. I'm rolling with the sleeper every time.
Hey, but
see, y'all. IBA, Slick. I'll let y'all you later.
You already know it's your boy IBA, you know what I'm saying? Your favorite troll, you know what I'm saying? AKA the class clown. You know what I'm saying? You can find me at IBA Sneakerhead. Just Google me. I'm everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Go for having me in here, and shout out to everybody that pulled up. You know what I'm saying? It was a dope conversation, went 3 hours, and everybody got a chance to address their opinions and voice, you know what I'm saying? Let their voices be heard. So I appreciate it.
Yo, y'all know who it is. Your boy Slick 50, man. Y'all can find me over at SLK50 TV, home of GMT podcast. You know what I'm saying? And for the second time, I will be going up. Shout out to Gold again, man, and support your content creator. Like I said, man, if you can't hit the super chat, share this vid, and also hit that like button. And if you like what you saw over at Goat, man, hit that subscribe button for your boy one time.
Facts.
Appreciate you, bro.
No man, problem. You already know, man. It's your boy Tops, man. You can find me at Tops World on YouTube, Instagram, Tops World YT. Stay tuned, man. Tonight, I don't know what time it's gonna be, but we're gonna be over there in Ron Reviews 2.0's channel. It's going down. I just DM'd him. I gave him my email so he can send me that link. And whatever time it is gonna be, just pay attention. I'm just trying to get the time so I can promote it in my end. So, I don't want you to be scared, Ron. I don't want you to be scared, bro.
Hey, I think I got tops in this battle, though.
We gonna see.
Yeah, it's
gonna be fun.
So let me know, man. Hey, hit me back on the DMs. I hit you up, bro, with the email and everything. Let me know a time so I can let people know, so I can send some people over there. So at least I can have at least 2 or 3% of the audience be on my favor. You know what I mean?
He said make it 8 p.m. Central.
8 p.m. Central. So that's what, 9? That's 9 for me.
Yeah, that's 9 Eastern. That's 9 our time.
So yeah, man, let's get it on, man. It's all fun and games at the end of the day. Fuck all the bullshit and let's get it popping, bro. I'm doing this because I want to have fun with the homies, man. That's all.
That's all, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that came through today, man. This was not planned. Y'all know anytime. And it always happened on a Sunday. Why does it always happen on Sundays?
Sunday fun day, baby.
Man. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all for coming through. IBA Top, Slick, Ron, Skip, Ricky. Who else came through?
Rupert,
Flight,
Skip,
Rupert. But we had a all-star cast today, man. I appreciate all y'all fellas, man. And we definitely need to do this more often, man. Just have these open-ended conversations and just bring unity in light of what's going on out in the world right now, man. But I really appreciate you guys, man, for real talk.
Damn right.
So,
and everybody in the chat, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, rocking with your friendly neighborhood sneaker man, Goat Weezy, aka One-Legged Weezy. And man, finally get a chance to end this thing, man. I'm about to go get something to eat because your boy hungry, man. But y'all be safe out here. Y'all be easy.
Damn right. You do the same.